okay. Hello.
Hi.
I think we're okay. I think we're just in the future again.
We're always in the future, so hold tight because we have to watch our screen because we're ahead by like probably 10 to 20 seconds or no, maybe 30 seconds ahead.
I think it's usually like a minute, actually. Yeah.
Or a minute. We could say that too.
Okay, there
Yay!
we go.
It's working.
Okay.
I need to post on Tumblr.
Okay, go ahead and post.
Okay, that we're live.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Hilly, and this is Hannah.
Hi, guys.
And you have to forgive nasal voice today because
she's sick.
As you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, I've been uber sick, and it's been, I think, the first day where I've actually put on makeup and decent clothes because I've just been slopping around my house in pajamas and no makeup and really sloppy hair. So I actually had to get ready today. So yeah, I feel a little bit better, but my nose is just a little stuffy on ya. But I have my tissues here just in case. See? And we are sporting some new Hillywood swag today. They will be available in shophillywood.com possibly tomorrow evening.
No, next week.
Or next week. Really?
Yes, because we're... Okay, we can't release these yet because we actually have 2 more merchandise surprises for you guys. These are
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. I thought we were posting the photos tomorrow. And
or I don't think we're going to be able to get it all done in time. Maybe by Tuesday.
Okay, maybe Tuesday.
Maybe Tuesday. Sorry. But we do have...
Do you not hear us? Oh, no. No, they can hear us.
Oh, we're fine. We have this one in black, and now our new one is actually, well, there's a light on it, but it's heather gray, and it says Hillywood. So you guys can sport your little Hillywood love. Super cute. They'll be available, but we have 2 more surprises that we're going to surprise you with next week. Oh my God, it is so cute.
They are so adorable. We have these available. These are our
They will be available.
Our Hillywood brands will be available. But how Hannah said, there's some amazing swag coming to the shop. And are we allowed to say what it's based off of, or no? We want to surprise them? I mean, I guess we can tell you it's based off of Supernatural Parody, but I am telling you right now,
it's like worth it.
I have never fangirled so much over our merchandise ever before.
Because I want one.
And I want one so bad too, and we will never stop wearing them once they come out. So once they come out, I think you guys will freak out and you'll just be like, oh my gosh. So
yeah, but the only thing about
they're really
them
limited edition.
Is it's super limited. Like, we're hoping to get them to you by sometime in October if you start ordering. Because heads up, if they sell out, like, you'll be lucky if you get one for Christmas. So, because they're really hard to make. So, hope you guys like them, and hope you can get some for the fall and for winter, so you can say Hillywood Snuggly.
Yay!
Oh yeah, and this shirt's at shophillywood.com too. Wibbly wobbly time warp stuff.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Alright, so we have a lot to talk about, obviously, this week on our live stream, because we have missed the past...
I think it's been like 4 weeks. 4 or 3 weeks.
Doing any Hillywood Live because we've been touring and it's really hard to do these when we're packing the day before because we pack merchandise and we pack loads of other stuff that are just, super hard to set this aside and not try to forget anything that we're packing.
Well, on top of that, but we're like editing, Hilly's editing all like the vlogging from like the Comic-Con stuff too. Not Comic-Con, but our tours. So that's like in between. So
we have a lot to talk about. We're a little behind, which is great because now we have like a great time to talk to you guys. So
we have a whole earful for you guys.
So you guys know the rules. Rules are we are looking at the chat box and taking questions from there. But if you would like your question answered more, I don't know what I'm trying to say. If you'd like
She's sick.
Yeah, I'm a
don't
little
mind.
sick.
She's like, I said they're coming out next week, and she's like, they're coming out tomorrow. They're coming out next week.
Okay. I'm just a little slow today.
Go ahead and try to say what you were saying, and I'll interpret if it's wrong.
If you would like your tweet to be seen more, have the better chance of being seen, and have your question be answered, tweet at Hilly Hindi or at Hannah Hindi. If you have a question for the two of us, you can tweet at Hillywood Show. Use the hashtag Hillywood Live in your tweets, and make sure you follow whatever account you're going to be tweeting, because we have special apps that if you are a follower, your tweets get set more to the top of the list, whereas if you're not following, they're more towards the bottom. So if you guys can start doing that, we will check them out very, very soon. And we are happy to answer any questions with regards to our new Dan and Phil video. Yay!
Yeah, I hope you guys liked that.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
We didn't know like how to say it because like we kept saying, "Oh, we're doing the 7-second challenge," but I was like, "Okay, we're not saying we're doing a parody. They're not gonna get it." And then I was like, "Should we say with a Hillywood twist on it?" And she's like, "No," because like that would totally give it away. But we were like, "God, I hope they like watch it because like I feel like if we just do a regular challenge." Maybe sometimes you guys are like, oh, well,
yeah,
I kind of would
watch.
We
wanted to do something fun because we were really happy for Dan and Phil when we heard that they had, like, an app coming out. And then we saw that it was, like, #1 on iTunes. Mm-hmm. And, as fellow YouTubers, and since we've known them for, like, a while, we were like, I think we need to do something really fun and creative. And then we've always gotten the comments like, you guys sort of, we look kind of like Dan and Phil, but like the girl version.
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't we just have fun with it? Why don't we just try? And then we were in costume, and I could not stop laughing at this one. She freaked me out, and then she would be laughing at me too, because she's like, oh, you look so much like
it's
different.
Really good.
It's so weird. And she's like, I didn't know we could even look resembling.
I didn't know it was gonna look like that.
I didn't know either. I thought we were gonna maybe have like a slight.
Like a slight resemblance, but
still see a lot of ourselves. But when we were in costume, I could not get over you. I just couldn't.
I think it was like the clothing, the wigs, the background, like just how everything had turned out. How long did that even take to get together? I think it took us like
only
a week and a half
to kind of get everything together, and it was just lots of fun. And we'll be taking those questions too. So if you guys want to start asking us questions in the chat box, don't worry if you have a Twitter. I know some of you are panicking, going, I don't have a Twitter. Don't worry, we're going to see your questions too, but it's just we like to, make sure everyone's questions are seen. That's why we offer the Twitter handle, because it's way easier for your question not to get lost in the shuffle, because they're,
and if you
chat box kind of goes haywire.
And if you don't have a Twitter, you should totally get one, because it's like super addicting and fun.
Yes. But anyway, we will take a look at your little box over here.
Over
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're seeing something backwards.
Cam Stein says, Hannah, you are so cute as Phil. Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you so much. All right.
How did you get your room like that? Hazel Opper wants to know. Well, that's what the Hillywood show does. We recreate sets and things like that. So when it came to recreating Phil's room, it actually was way easy compared to recreating like a Supernatural set or a Doctor Who set, and we were actually really excited that it was going to be really easy. So we just looked at some photos and we put it together.
Yeah.
I'm happy you liked it though. Yay!
Yeah. That's cool. I'm glad you guys noticed that detail.
Haley Graves goes, Doctor Who premiere tonight. I know!
She's wearing
our shirt.
Make sure you're recording Doctor Who.
Yeah, we're recording Doctor Who.
So that we can watch it
We don't
after.
like commercials.
Yeah, commercials suck.
So we're recording it. How do you hide your hair? Misfits and Outcasts wants to know.
Oh,
gee. Speaking of Doctor Who, we use TARDIS wigs.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's a lot. We can't tell you all of our secrets because we have to keep some of Hillywood special and magical. That's what makes it, so unique. But I will say that it's a process, and it's kind of like a clown car. You just gotta stuff it in there and really get it in. Because if you have anything hanging out, you're gonna be able to tell. So we just say stuff it in.
Yeah, so we really do. We stuff it. All right, let's see. I'm going through Twitter.
Thank you, Kendra.
Oh, you guys are so cute. They're already tweeting pictures.
Leia Jan goes, future collab with Dan and Phil? Well,
oh my god, that would be so awesome.
We hope so. I know there might be an opportunity for us to maybe be in the UK sometime soon. So if it comes up, we will definitely reach out. But it's really up to Dan and Phil. We don't want to intrude and be like, hey guys,
hi, we're here.
And they've definitely wanted to collab with us before, but like how Dan says during his You Now thing is that are like they're in for VidCon and we're in for VidCon, but
we all have our schedules.
Yeah, when are you able to collab and make like put some time and effort into it without it being like,
and then it's like usually the end of the day, and honestly by the end of the day you are exhausted.
I sound so gross right now. I am so sorry. Sick kitten. Sick squirrel.
Sick squirrel.
Sick squirrel. Someone goes, I am sick too. Alright, so you're getting tweets at Hilly Hindi, at Hannah Hindi.
Okay, here we go.
Hillywood Show. Yep.
Shawnee Marie Meeks says, what is your favorite part of touring to different areas? You guys.
Meeting you guys, of course, yeah.
Because
we don't actually get to see the state we're in because we are, they fly you
pretty much
to
we're in a hotel.
The convention center, and you just stay at the convention center all the time. You don't get to go out on town or anything like that. So you definitely meeting you guys is a super highlight. But I got sick.
On the last one. I started feeling it. I started feeling it first. Then she started feeling it. I was super sick. By like the last day, I was feeling really sick. Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened, but I walked in the building and I was like, something is airborne. I was sick right away.
Potter Gina says, there's a Dan reaction? Okay, so we were sent. I didn't see it because I was either sleeping or napping, or I just didn't see the notifications in my feed.
I think you were sick at that point.
Yeah, I was something. And I saw a bunch of tweets after a couple hours, and they were like, oh, Dan talked about you on your You Now. And then they sent me an actual clip. And he's like totally talking about us for 4 minutes, which was so awesome and so supportive.
Sweet.
Like, rock on, fellow YouTuber. Like, what? That's awesome. Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, those people, they did something cool. But like, he went on and on and on, and I was like, wow, that was sweet of you. That was really sweet. So we have the clip actually, if you guys would like to see it in a couple minutes, but we just want to make sure we have a little bit of questions coming in before we just like, hey, tune you guys out for a bit, because that's like 4 minutes. Gosh, there are so many people coming in the room. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
We see you. Yes, this is live. We're responding
live
to you.
All right.
Next question, Hannah. Yeah, for people tuning in, if someone goes, ooh, Hilly sounds gross, please tell them it's because I have a cold.
Who said that?
No, I'm just saying.
I was going to say, really?
No,
I was like, somebody has issues.
It just makes
Hilly sounds.
You know what? I feel like
I
feel like I could sound like a lot like Timmy Turner.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Cool. Cosmo and Wanda are here.
Okay.
I wish there was chocolate everywhere!
We have a question from someone named Lala. And she says, are you coming to New York or New Jersey anytime soon? By the way, I love the Hillywood Show.
Oh, thank you. No, we're not. If you would like to see us there, all you have to do is write the convention that's near you and write the convention organizer and say, I would really like to see the Hillywood Show there. And hopefully they'll invite us out. And guys, that's been working. That's how we've been able to go to all these cons.
Yeah. If there's enough fans like you guys who write to maybe a convention near you, and there's a lot of you writing saying, I really want to see Hillywood because they mean this to me, or it would make me really happy, then sometimes it makes their ears kind of perk up and they go, who's that? Or maybe there's a fan there. Who knows?
Yeah. So. Oh, they like my Timmy Turner voice. Thanks, guys. Probably sound a bit better if I wasn't so sick.
Aw, you guys are so cute. I'm getting just a lot of comments.
Just lots of comments?
Yeah.
Someone says, Hillywood rocks. No, you rock. Harder.
Oh, these are like all the same questions. It's, how did you get your hair up and how did you create the room for Danielle?
Really?
You guys all wanted to know about that one.
We answered that right at the start of this. That.
Yeah. All right.
Aw, I'm getting so many replies. Oh. There are just...
Nora and Robin says, what... I think what she's trying to say is, what film school did you go to? You two are awesome.
We didn't go to film school.
We couldn't afford to go to film school.
We couldn't afford to go to film school.
So we taught ourselves. And it's taken us 9 years. So that's
what is your Harry Potter house? Hazel in the chat box wants to know.
Gryffindor. Sorry, guys.
What do you expect from season 11? Lauren Couples wants to know. I expect
drama.
I expect the darkness.
Yeah.
Like this.
Drama.
I think it's going to be a much darker season, which is kind of exciting.
I'm excited.
And from what Jensen has said in his interviews, is that the brothers are just back together. There's not one dark brother or one evil brother, or someone's depressed or someone's
finally.
It's like they're all like working together, like back how the first season was. And I think that's really exciting for the fandom.
Yay! Back to the start. Emily Gray says, praying for Bartok. Thank you. Our little chihuahua is named Bartok. He's been in a few of our parodies. And he has a disorder called mega esophagus. So sometimes he can get very sick from having that. But he's doing better lately. And he put on some weight, then he lost the weight. Then he put on a little weight, then he lost the weight. So we're trying to get this little guy all fattened up. But he just is kind of sick. But thanks for praying.
Aw, someone from Melbourne is watching. Her name is Mia P. Here's her picture.
Cool.
She said, I took a selfie with you all. So that's her selfie with us.
That's the way to do it.
Are you guys excited for season 11? Gigi
Yeah.
wants to know. Yes.
Yes.
Heck yes.
Finally.
It's going to be freaking awesome.
No more hiatus.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. Yeah, we're super excited for the whole Supernatural team, and we definitely support that whole area. They're awesome people. Hilly, you still look adorable even when you're sick. Oh, I have lots of makeup on.
I can't understand this Twitter. I'm sorry, I can't understand your Twitter name, but I'll try. Ingeborg Amelie Flat, sorry, says, what was the first thing you said to Misha, Jared, and Jensen? I think they're talking about like when we met them to start filming with them.
We said, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Hannah.
And I said, I'm Hilly.
Nice to meet you.
I don't remember, really.
I think it was pretty much...
I remember for Jensen, they came in more with a
hey,
purpose. Like, we've watched your stuff, you guys are awesome, and we were saying, like, thank you, and like, what do you want us to do? And it was that. Misha came in with, like, kind of more of, like, a, hello, so what am I doing? How old are you guys? Like, it was more of a conversation. They were all very, very sweet, though.
Very nice people.
Winter Elton in the chat box wants to know, Dean or Sam? Dean.
Dean.
Squirrel. I'm a squirrel. Of course it's Dean. Abby Spicer wants to know, favorite parody you've worked on, which has been the hardest?
What was really hard? The Walking Dead was really hard.
The Walking Dead was, I think, the biggest, what do you say, undertaking we've taken on?
It was in a really short amount of time that we had because, like, people weren't available. I think Osric wasn't available. The camera operator wasn't available. Like, it was just kind of like, here, get everything together in this amount of days. Mm-hmm. And we were like...
So there was a lot of people on set.
That was hard, but the most fun probably was Supernatural so far. Supernatural was really fun, and with, like, all the opportunities we got, like, blessings. Dan and Phil, like, I don't know if I should call that a parody, but, like, I have not laughed that hard. I don't know how long.
I don't know if I'd call it a parody. I would call it more of, like, a tribute-ish.
Oh, but it was so fun. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was I was about gonna pee. And guess what, guys? We're gonna post bloopers from that video.
Oh, yay, yeah!
We have loads of, like, bloopers of when we were trying to do that whole intro. We just couldn't.
Time.
Yeah, we couldn't stop laughing. Because we couldn't take ourselves seriously. Jared or Jensen, both, because it's the same person, silly.
Alright, let's see.
Get well soon, Hilly. Maya on Twitter told me. Oh, thank you.
Rainbow says, how did you get the Supernatural cast to play cameos in your parody? You want to explain that story?
Sure. So, you guys know Osric.
I'm sorry if some of you have heard this story like a million times.
It's like the number one
question. So you get to hear it again.
That was all Osric and Richard's doing, because I pitched Osric my idea of how I would like to involve more people. And he goes, well, I'll see maybe who would be interested. He goes, but let me talk to Richard. And so Richard called us and he's like, hey girls, explain more to me. So we talked to Richard and he's like, this sounds super fun. He goes, let me just send out kind of like an email blast and see who responds. And we're thinking maybe like 4 or 5 people, but we get 14 people, and one of them being Johnson and Misha. So we got very, very excited, but we didn't think we would still get all of them, but it somehow happened, and they found the time to come in and visit us while we were just waiting in that room all day.
With our little white backdrop and lights.
We had to work around their schedules, so we weren't like running around trying to like pull them in the room or anything.
We had to sit and wait. There. And we also were told they probably won't be able to make it for some of them because of autographs and photo ops, and so we were kind of like, me. But it all turned out. Yeah. It all turned out for the best, so we were really, really happy about that.
Say hi to Mexico, sad faces.
Why are you sad?
Hola.
Guys.
Hola, Mexico.
Okay, can I just say...
We can't say hi to every country, so watch out.
Please don't do that, because it's not fair when someone has a question.
Yeah, no spamming.
No spamming. Please don't say, shout out to Megan, shout out to Sarah. Like, we're taking questions to talk to you guys. We don't want to do that, because then once you do it for one person, everybody has to have it. So
April says, I love the kitty whiskers. Yep. This is all.
Yeah, Dan and Phil.
This is for celebrating Dan and Phil.
Yay, and Hillywood.
I should show you guys Dan and Phil's video, or Dan's video of how it's 4 minutes long. So if anyone tunes in during that time, no, it's not Dan live streaming live. Don't get confused. It's not Dan's stream. It's a fan sent me this clip from his You Now live stream that was just, I think, 2 days ago or something. I don't remember.
It was a couple days ago.
So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully it plays. We're going to try not to talk.
He's super sweet.
Super sweet. Total, he's total fanboying over Hillywood, which is crazy. Anyway, enjoy.
So there are these 2 girls that have a YouTube channel called The Hillywood Show, and they are known for these incredible, amazingly well-produced, high-quality, kind of parody spoof sketches about TV shows and stuff like that. You may have recently seen them on Tumblr because they did a Taylor Swift music video version of Supernatural. They're honestly amazing. The quality of their content is amazing, but those 2 specifically, they're so talented. And me and Phil have known them for a while, and they've asked us to do videos with them. We've been in America, but we've never been in LA long enough when we've been going to VidCon, which is a shame. So Hilly and Hannah, they decided to make a video playing the 7-second challenge, but they didn't just, be themselves and play the 7-second challenge. They completely recreated Phil Is Not On Fire 6, which is absolutely insane. If you haven't seen this, did I... let me just check a lec. Yeah, I retweeted Phil yesterday, so if you go to my Twitter, then you can see he just, OMG, this is incredible. It's, I can't even comprehend how they completely recreated Phil's bedroom, but they looked so incredibly / disturbingly like us. It's so amazing. They're so amazing. And you'll just be when you watch it, and at the very end of the video, where you forget that they're American girls, because they're kind of doing British accents almost the whole time, and at the end they're like, shall we return to normal? And then they just click their fingers to what they normally look like, and it's just so if you want to have your mind blown by something amazing, and go check out the video that I retweeted yesterday. Can you show? I should show it on the. Why am I not just showing this? Yeah, I could. I hyped it up, I guess. Are you ready?
It's time. Wait, something hyped up, I guess. You ready?
Whoa! I need to mute myself. Shut up, Dan. Okay. Are you ready? Are you in the zone? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna show you Phil Is Not On Fire 6, because otherwise it's Phil Is Not On Fire 6. So here is, for reference, Phil Is Not On Fire 6. Take a look there.
It's time. Wait, something's missing.
There we go.
Do me
Okay.
up, Dan.
So that was actual Phil Is Not On Fire 6. And then here is the Hillywood show's version. Just take a moment to emotionally prepare yourselves.
It's time. Wait, something's missing.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Jemima.
Well, I'm not going to spoil anymore. But yes, it is the most incredible thing ever. And actually, I'm going to spoil one more thing because I want to show. Where does their hair go? Is it like a? I don't understand. I don't
Check out all
understand.
movies on
There
your
you go.
favorite movies and TV shows. Click
They
on
did the
Hilly
sexy
on
end
the
screen.
dance space right
Everyone in the
here.
chat's just like, OMG, beautiful. I wanted that too. Yeah, and like, they have better hair than I consistently make of myself. If only. Okay, here we go. Right, look at this.
We should probably change.
Oh my god! What? Where did the hair go? Where did the faces go? Where did the voices go? That's enough. It's great. Give their video a thumbs up because honestly, for them to go to so much effort just for us two little YouTubers, we're not supernatural. We appreciate it. Someone said something. I want it the Hillywood show. Thank you. There we go.
So that was whoa. Gotta mute myself. So that was Dan checking out our video. And that was
So sweet of him to do.
So sweet of him and so supportive. And that just makes us, like I said, it just makes us feel like, gosh, that's awesome. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, you know, we don't know many YouTubers. And Dan and Phil are one of the first ones we've actually met. And the first thing we said to them, get this, was like VidCon 2016 or something? Wait, no, I'm sick. 2000,
really
no,
sick.
shh, calm down. 2014?
No, I think it was like 2013. It was a
Yeah,
while ago.
So I'm not that far behind. Jesus.
Why did you say 2016, Hilly? That's next year.
I know. I meant 14. I'm a little sick. But we said we saw them and we were like, oh my god, we should go say hello. And we went up to them and we were like, hey, our fans think we look like you as the female version. So that was the first thing we introduced ourselves to them.
And they were like, like kind of confused. He was like, I think it was Dan that said, oh yeah, I can kind of see it.
And Phil was like, oh yeah, the Hillywood show. Like I've heard of you. I've watched your stuff. Phil is the one I think
Dan was
watched more.
not super aware of us by that point.
Phil was.
Because Phil was like telling me, he's like, yeah, they do parodies, and like going on and on. And I was like, oh my god, Phil watches our stuff. That's awesome. And then Dan was like, oh, okay. And I guess they've been watching, that's awesome because we've been watching them too. Because we love their stuff.
I think that's really sweet that, you know, other YouTubers are able to just support each other. Because, like, you can't find many people that relate to your craft.
Mm-hmm.
So we relate to other YouTubers. And I thought that was very nice of him to say such sweet words. Anyway, back to questions. What do you guys have to say?
Sorry, we're looking at your questions.
Yes.
Whoa.
We don't want echo.
Lindsay
gosh.
Holloway says, I love your whiskers. Thanks. We got that compliment earlier.
There are so many comments coming in.
This is awesome. Thanks, guys. By the way, hashtag Hillywood Live.
Emma Lucille on Twitter is saying, are you guys excited to hit 1 million subscribers?
Yes! We're getting so close. Please, if you...
I just burped.
Excuse you. Oh, my God. We have issues tonight.
I knew we probably shouldn't have done this. We should have waited till like next weekend.
Oh my god.
I'm
Anyway,
so sick.
if you guys have a YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed, please do because
We're so close to
we're
hitting
really
it.
close to 1 million. We've heard from a friend that possibly YouTube space in LA would open up for us and we could have a little party and be presented with our golden YouTube click button or whatever. And they said we could invite fans and we may want to try to invite a couple people we've worked with, maybe Osric, maybe Rob, maybe get the Impala there. But you know, we have all these ideas. Don't know if it would work, but please
We're
subscribe.
happy. We're excited.
It's been 9 years, guys.
I know.
Please help. That would be so awesome. I think I would cry and be like, my life is now complete.
Oh, how cute. I like that picture.
Aw.
Retweet.
Taylor Kaufman says, I love your new Hillywood beanies. The gray color is really cute.
Thank you.
These are coming out next week.
These are coming out next week to our shop. These are just a sneak peek. You can get them in heather gray or black. And we have some other merchandise coming out as well that is to die for. Holy crap.
Limited stock.
So many feels while you're wearing them.
It's so adorable.
I think this is the next thing we should probably talk about.
Okay.
We just got this tweet from lovely Annie on my Twitter, and she said, "What's Patreon?" Hashtag Hillywood Live. So, if you guys,
There we go.
focus. There we go. So, below, if you haven't reloaded your screen in a while, and if you do not see the Patreon link there,
It's right below.
It's there, but if you don't see it, just reload it.
Reload your page.
It's right underneath. It goes, help us create our next parody. And then you'll see Patreon. So, here's a space to reload. So quickly reload before I tell you what Patreon is. Quickly reload.
Hurry.
Did you guys reload? Okay.
Okay, we're back.
I think that's a good reload time. Okay, so what Patreon is a place where you're able to support the Hillywood show, but it's much different from what we've done with our GoFundMes and things like that, because I know we did Doctor Who off of GoFundMes, and you guys helped us raise money for that parody, and in the past you've helped us with Harry Potter parody and Breaking Dawn parody and things like that, which have been awesome. But now we're at a point to where we don't want to keep asking for, big productions funding for money like every time we get done with a parody, because number one, it's kind of like
annoying.
It's annoying on our end for us. We feel like it's annoying to you, people like you. So we decided, hey, if people want to donate to the show, if they want to give their time to the Hillywood show and to commit and be like a supporter, a full-time supporter, for as long as they want, we have opened a Patreon page, and we are super, super, super excited about it. And there, on the page, you will see what parody we want to do next.
Why don't you guys go check it out?
Go check it out.
And then
I'll post it in the chat box too. Bing. All right.
Okay, we just
good luck with
posted it.
finding that link before it disappears. Oh, they stopped. That means they're clicking. So hold on, I'll post it again. I'll start spamming so you guys can see it. So once you're on that page, you will see exactly kind of what it's all about. What it is that you are able to help the Hillywood show on a monthly basis. So you don't have to give, let's just say, $30 for this GoFundMe thing and, hope that it gets funded or whatever. You can give $5 to as much as you want on our Patreon page monthly, so that you are supporting the Hillywood show monthly.
It's kind of like a subscription.
It's like a subscription to a magazine.
Like your favorite magazine, but you have to pay to get your favorite magazine. So what we've decided to do...
We got our first pledger!
We got a pledge?
Yes! Christy Ferry!
Christy Ferry, you are our first Patreon!
Woo! So Christy, she just pledged $5 a month. So that means she is now a full Hillywood Patreon, which means she is supporting our web show monthly, which is awesome, because if we get enough funds monthly, we are able to go back into full swings with the Hillywood show, and you guys won't have to sit around for 5 to 6 months and wait for a parody. Yes. So that's awesome. Yes.
And someone just said it.
Someone just discovered what our next parody we want to do. If you're able to help us reach our milestone, which is listed on the Patreon page, and it'll show you how much we would need to create it. We want to create Hocus Pocus parody. Freaking love Hocus Pocus. Oh my god. I know I'm fangirling too. What?
It's around that season to start doing something
we
fun.
We want to get it out hopefully on Halloween or a week after Halloween, if so, but we can't do it without your help. We can't even start creating it until you guys are able to help us and, show people.
So, so think of it kind of, instead of going, well, I don't really understand why this or that or this or that, it's pretty much the same as a GoFundMe. That's all it is we're asking for financial support to create our parodies. And the next one we want to do is Hocus Pocus. So if you would like to see that, please help us out and give as much as you can for this month. The good thing about Patreon is that you can unsubscribe anytime that you need to. If something financially isn't working for you in your life, you can unsubscribe. But we ask you try not to, because other than that, we cannot create this. That's going to be the whole thing. So we thought it'd be really cool if we get enough Hillywood fans behind us that every month, if we hit a milestone, we can continue to create parodies. And you'll probably get, oh my God, I don't even know how many a year. Because right now, there's huge gaps because we've been waiting for approvals and all this other stuff. And we're tired of waiting.
We listed Hocus Pocus as the next one we want to commit. And guys, in the chat box, don't freak out because that's what the Hillywood show is. We're able to do a whole bunch of other fandoms. So you don't have to be like, oh my God, you didn't choose this one this time. It's like,
no, that's not our point.
We're trying. Oh! Caitlin Daughtry just pledged $5.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you. We also listed on the Patreon site, if you go look down, that we also have parodies in mind for Sherlock and Star Wars. Try not to lose your pants. It's super exciting. We have so many ideas, more than just Sherlock and Star Wars.
What this means
is that you would help the Hillywood show for the whole year. So if we're able to have you just commit whatever amount you want, it can be 5 to.
Oh my God, we're getting more pledges.
Holy crap!
There's
that's
2
awesome.
that just came in.
I saw one from Mariah.
Oh, look at everybody! Hocus Pocus, Hocus Pocus, Hocus Pocus.
So yeah, we are super excited because if we're able to do this, you guys will get Hillywood parodies so much sooner.
Yeah,
there will be no more waiting around 5 to 6 months.
So what we're trying to say is, even if you're like, oh my God, you're not doing Star Wars next. That's not our point. Our point is, please pledge now. Because if you're helping to pledge for Hocus Pocus, it doesn't matter what it is. And you pledge that amount per month, and everybody joins in after Hocus Pocus. Who knows? We may do Star Wars. Oh, look, we got our milestone again. Let's do Sherlock. Oh, look, we got another milestone the next month. Let's do Indiana Jones. Oh, let's do Disney. Let's do... The Hillywood show can go into full swing.
Yeah, we have
guys.
ideas for Disney parodies, but not anything weird, true Disney parodies made into live action. So that's super exciting. And we're just really happy to showcase to you guys. And we have really cute packages on the Patreon page. We have the Hobbit package.
Oh, JoJo just pledged $20 a month. What? JoJo, you're gonna get some good prizes. Caitlin just pledged $20.
Wait, hold on. I want to see what our packages are so I can tell them. Oh my God, you guys!
Okay, so
I wasn't expecting y'all to start now.
No, I didn't. I wasn't either. Oh my God, we made $210 already.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, you guys!
Okay, so wait, let me explain. So there's the Hobbit package, which is $5 a month.
If you say, I can give you $5 a month, you are considered our Hobbit package.
Our Hobbit package.
And this is what it says.
No, they can see it. You don't have to make
Okay, well, it's super cute. You gotta
So basically, if you are a patron for the Hillywood show, you get immediate access to our exclusive Patreon feed, which we will be posting. I know we're not very good at posting spoilers, but we will be giving you guys some inside look that not our Twitter or Facebook or Tumblr.
It's not going to be posted.
YouTube page you will see at all.
It's only for you.
For you. So if you give $5, you will get immediate access to that feed. You'll be able to see hey, look at this little costume piece. Look at this makeup that they're using, and this is a on-side set.
So it won't come constantly. You just have to keep checking your feed, because when we have a moment after creating, we'll maybe post a picture or something like that.
And then there's the pledge for $10, and that's called the Time Lord package because you're like David Tennant, you're like the 10th Doctor, and you're awesome.
And it's super cute.
And that way...
we got 2 more pledges.
And that way, with the $10, you are able to get 10% off of our shop, so you could get cool stuff like this, 10% off.
10% off, but you'll be sent the code for
only you.
The 10% off only you. It's a private code that only you'll get.
And for the $20 package, which is called the Rick Grimes package, just because Rick Grimes is awesome and you're helping us create stuff and things, you get 15% off of our shop. And you get a 4x6 autographed photo after every single parody we will produce. So if we do...
And we'll sign it.
If we do like a Sherlock parody, you'll get a 4x6 of that. And we will have it signed. And if we do Hocus Pocus or
it's
Disney
after
parody...
every parody like that you've pledged to, after the parody, we'll send that to you.
Oh my god, someone else just pledged. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Okay,
thank you guys.
Then after that, this is like, these are for, we're not expecting this, but we just listed them because, there are a couple fans that have reached out and said, I really want to help you, and this is,
and I want to see all of these parodies.
So it's not, I'm just naming the price, the things. You guys don't have to commit to them.
Don't freak out, but listen to the packages because they're pretty cool.
We like to give back to you guys.
Here's the thing. Here's a thought. If you're like, well, I can't give that right now. I can give $20. But next month, maybe I can give $50. So you can kind of change your amount if you need to. So if you're like, well, I really like that package, I'll give that so I can get that package. You can do that too.
Yeah, you guys, please remember that these are monthly payments. So if you feel like I can't give that monthly, or if I can't commit to this monthly, there's we don't even care if you even put $5 or whatever, the least amount you can put. It just... I know. Hold on. Don't. I know, that's amazing. So don't feel bad if you can't commit more than whatever, because I know these are monthly. To keep the Hillywood show afloat, it will be a monthly thing that you'll be committing to. But you can cancel at any time. You don't have to feel like if at some point you go, you know what, I don't want to do this right now. I'll come back in 3 months. That's okay too. We don't want you guys to feel like there's no out or whatever. So don't get confused and think it's like a one-time payment just in case. I don't know how old you are, but just in case, make sure you
I think that they're old enough to pay.
Okay. I just saw someone commit something and I was like, I really hope that they know. It's like,
well,
okay.
Some people can.
So after that, it's the Captain Jack Sparrow package at $50 a month. And with $50 a month pledged to the Hillywood show, you will receive a phone call from me and Hannah after every single parody thanking you for for everything you contributed to help keep the Hillywood show alive. Mm-hmm. You'll be able to ask us any questions about the parody, and we'll be on the phone with you. You get 20% off a discount from our shop. So you 20%, can get
so
all
it's
the
more.
Swag 20% off. So that's the Jack Sparrow package. Then after that, we have the Wizard package for $100 a month. Now this is getting, I know, scary and pricey, but we're just leaving this open because, there are some fans that have committed this much before, and they're like, I just love you guys, so here you go. So anyway, the Wizard is bloody hell. Oh my gosh, you whatever, that's a lot. But you get a Skype call with me and Hannah after every parody. So we will Skype with you, one-on-one, video Skype, not phone Skype, that's weird. We video Skype with you, and we're able to chat with you, and you get an 8x10 autograph.
So it's a larger photo.
From every parody that we do. So you will get the free swag and the Skype call. Mm-hmm. Then we have the Winchester package. That's $250. I know these are the expensive ones. Don't worry.
But listen to the packages because they're cute.
Your name will be then listed in the credits of every single parody that we do for the future. You will also receive a Skype call with me and Hannah after every single parody that we do. You will receive the 8x10 autograph photo after every parody, and you'll receive 25% off of our shop, which is freaking epic because we still have some new swag. And then we have the ultimate package right after that, which is the most expensive. But, if you're even going to donate that much, you definitely deserve this because this is what you get. You are granted permission to come on set during the whole filming of our next parody. Yes. So
we don't cover the travel expense for that, but it's permission because
So
I've
you're
had
like
people
able to like hang out on
I
set.
have-
You
yeah.
can like say, "Hey, I want first-hand learning experience." Whatever you want, you can just see it all happen, and then you get
You can
everything
stay for the
else.
whole filming.
You get everything else listed from the ending credits to the 8x10 autograph to the 25% off from the Skype call.
Yep.
Everything.
Because I've
So-
had fans ask, I really want to come on set. And I'm like, well, you know, you can't just pop on set because the thing is, I have to let places know how many people are on set. But then we were talking about ideas, and some fans told us this idea, and they said, if it was a very high amount that someone gave, I think it'd be cool if they could come on set. And I said, well, if that was the case, I would always get them on set no matter what. No matter what. I would
And
put,
you guys,
like, the amount down.
Don't worry. I know some of you guys are saying, like, oh, I don't have the money. I can't afford it. Don't worry. We're not forcing you to do
No,
this
this
at
is
all.
just... This is a thing to where if
if you have no money, you could honestly don't even like worry about it. Just send us some hearts on our Instagram thing and say that you support us because that goes a long way.
Yeah, or tell
Even
friends
even
to say like, you
yeah.
know, like, hey, here's the Hillywood show. Go subscribe and get them 1 million viewers. Oh, by the way, they're asking for people to pledge. If you have $5, maybe you could give them $5 a month, and we can watch more parodies if they make their milestone. Like, you guys can be like our little. What do you call them? Like advertisers. Like you guys can be the Hillywood advertisers. So don't worry. We're not trying to throw this and push it on you. This is just, we're putting it out. We're taking a step of faith and trusting God because every time that we have asked, no matter what, it has worked. And I don't know how, but you guys do it for us every time. And we thought this would be better to commit monthly so that Hillywood can keep making parodies.
And please don't forget, I'm not sure how old you are, just in case, I don't know, that these are monthly payments. This is not a one-time payment. This is monthly so that you will be supporting the Hillywood show for a long time, which means a lot to us, and that will help us so much more. So if it's even $5 a month, like don't be like, oh, I'm embarrassed to give that amount because I know it's cheap. It's not cheap.
No.
$5 can get us like so much. It can help pay for someone's gas to get to the set.
Yeah.
It can pay for extra shipping to get a prop here. Like, it doesn't matter. It just means everything for our support. So anyway, we will be tweeting about that and Facebooking it, and we're already seeing so many Patreons. Like, hello, this is awesome.
And the other thing that I want to tell you is if you think like, oh, this is like impossible to do. No, it's not, because I started thinking about it the other day and I was like, we have almost 1 million subscribers? Like 900 and something thousand people?
Yeah, we don't even need, honestly, we don't even need like half of you to give like the big amounts. We just need a ton of you to be like, hey everyone, let's give $5, let's give $10.
Like we have...
and have like multiply that by a lot, and then
can you
it
imagine?
would be awesome.
I think on my Twitter feed, I have 60,000 followers. Can you imagine if 60,000 people gave $5? We'd be done. Like there would be Hillywood parodies for like a year and a half, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. So if you're thinking, and I know there's also people that sit back and they do this and they're like, well, I'm just gonna sit here because they'll make their milestone. You guys, it's team effort. It's a team player, and if you can help us,
Team
please
Hillywood.
help us, because I know you want to see Star Wars. I know you want to see Sherlock. We want to do those too. I know you want to see other ideas out there. We want to do Hocus Pocus. It's an awesome idea for the holidays right now.
Yay!
But we can't do it until we reach our milestone. So,
anyway, we will move on from this topic. But I can understand you guys we are just super excited about this. So anyway, we are hitting back our Twitter feeds. Because we would love to talk more about you guys. If you have any questions about future parodies, or even more questions about Patreon or Dan and Phil, how that was fun making that, anything like that.
By the way, Supernatural Parody hit 6 million views.
Yes! Wait! Oh my gosh! Yay! Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. 6 million views! Oh my god! This is what I want to do right now, but my nose is clogged, so I can't do it.
I'll just stand here.
If I did this, my snot would go everywhere, so we're just gonna celebrate like this. Woo! You guys, 6 million views! 6.4 actually.
I
6.4
Thank you so
freaking
much for sharing it.
million views. What? What, SPN family? SPN family, you are awesome. I cannot believe
We did not expect
I thought
that.
it was going to slow down a long time ago, but it just keeps going higher and higher, and I am just gonna break this doll because I am so excited.
So thank you guys.
Thank you, SVN family. Yee. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go eat pie now.
I'll just fly across the screen.
Oh my gosh.
So that's news,
Oh
which
my
we
gosh.
haven't really been able to talk about because we haven't done a live stream. But thank you so much.
Huge thank you to the cast of Supernatural for helping us.
Yay!
Get there
Rachel
too.
Breyer says I will try to donate $5. Good
Thank
job,
you,
Rachel. It does count.
Literally clapping in real life. I would clap, but my hand doesn't.
I don't have hands.
Well, he does right there.
Where?
Right there.
That's a pie.
No, this is a pie.
What?
This is his pie.
Oh, there's his other hand.
Yeah, his hand is holding the pie.
Oh, I didn't see it. I thought
Anyway,
it was
that's
just
freaking insane. And there's still so many gifs of Supernatural Parody that are floating around on Tumblr.
I know. And Dan and Phil gifts. There's a ton of
Yeah,
those.
so the Tumblr community is being extraordinary. And I have this thing to where if you make a gif of the Hillywood show or a gift set of Supernatural Parody or our Dan and Phil video or any of our past parodies, I will reblog you. Like, you have my pledge. And if I don't reblog you, it's because I haven't found the gift set yet. But I promise to reblog you, and we have lots of followers on our Tumblr, so your vlog would, like, get out there, like, put together. We have, like, almost 80,000 or something like that. So it's awesome. So if you guys make us little gifts, we love to give you guys a little credit for that because they're so cute. What are your filming skills 101? Being the worst, 10 being the best. Oh, what are your filming skills from 1 to 10? Like, what would you rate our filming skills? I would rate our filming skills 8. No, I would say 7, with wiggle room of being a 6 or an 8, because I feel like we are constantly learning from our mistakes, and we're not perfect. Like, we're not perfect. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Peter
I would
Jackson
probably
and Andrew Leslie are like 10.
I would be
So
like
you can't,
probably
you cannot,
7.
you cannot put yourself
Probably
with 10.
7 because we're still learning about the red
Wiggle
camera.
room. Sometimes we go to 6. How I feel about ourselves, but you know we're always trying to grow.
I would have to probably say like around 7, and believe me, sometimes it's like a bad 6.
Yeah, look, they got my text post to 600 notes on Tumblr. That's awesome. I told
Yay!
you. So if you guys make us some cute little stuff, I pledge to reblog unless I can't find it. Then I apologize.
Oh, I
because
just touched my nose. Whoops.
I think we're good. Did you guys watch the new season of Doctor Who? It's recording right now.
Don't watch it yet. Wait till it's over, then you don't have to watch the commercials. All right. Dan
has reacted to our parody actually on his You Now. It was awesome for that question that just came in. And Phil tweeted it. And he was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh, here's a question. Elena says, my sister and I want to start a YouTube channel, but we don't know where to start. Do you have any advice?
Yes. Our advice to who in the chat box is starting like a YouTube channel. I'm gonna pretend to look.
One.
I'm gonna pretend to look to make it more interactive. Or has one. Our huge tip to you, if you guys are wanting to grow an audience, if you're wanting to actually have a following, we are encouraging you to do something that has never been done before. I know it's really hard that, to do something by yourself and create something totally new without trying to copy someone, but that's what's going to make you stand out is if you don't copy anybody.
Don't copy anybody. And we've had
Be your
personal
own person.
experience with friends that are like our YouTubers that are our friends, and we've seen people copy them. And I'm like, why are you copying them? Like, why can't you be different? Why are you like Tyler Oakley number 2? You know what I mean? Or Dan and Phil number 2.
That's not right.
It's not cool.
People.
So just try to remember, start small and be sure that you're looking at your stuff and saying, this is completely different. It has no likeness to this person at all. I've never even seen this done before. I'm telling you right now, if you do something like that and you are yourself, what God gave you, you will succeed. You just got to go for it because there's nothing like it. And believe me, everybody that you cherish on YouTube, we're all different. That's what makes it special. Everyone is different. So be yourself and unique and you will succeed.
Roman Coronado just pledged $100. Holy crap! Oh my God! Jojo just pledged 20. Stephanie just pledged 5. Christina just pledged 5. Gosh, that's awesome. Maya just pledged 5. Kimberly just pledged 10. So you guys see what happens
When a lot
of people do it, it's good. So anyway,
Yes,
that's amazing.
thank you,
Thank you.
guys.
That's a good opening.
Patreon Day.
Patreon Day. Thank you. Okay, Luke wants to know. Hello, Hilly and Hannah on Twitter, #Hillywood Live. How much time do you work on a parody before you begin production?
Like pre-production probably takes us about 3 weeks. It can take 3 to 4 weeks, depending on the production. Usually 3. If it's 4, it's because it's a harder prepping of costumes, larger sets, stuff like that have to be built, then have to be set dressed. Not only that, you have to maybe sometimes wait for cast members if there's someone new in it or something that, I'm not available till this date, or the location's only available on that date, the camera's only available to rent on this date.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
I'm not ignoring her. I'm just looking at your guys'
She's looking at questions. It takes 3 to 4 weeks for pre-production, and then after that, it's a week of filming, or maybe 2 weeks of filming, depending on how many days it needs to be. Then it's another week of editing, usually, and then another week of all your little bonuses that you guys like behind the scenes, the vlogs, the posters, the gifts, blah, 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 all that stuff. But you have to remember, it's only 2 girls. So it's the 2 of us trying to put this whole thing together.
Wow. Smoshy Fan. Here we go. Smoshy Fan. She goes, the Supernatural parody made me start watching Supernatural, and I'm on the 3rd season in 4 days.
Wow.
Girl!
Dang, how did you do that?
Awesome.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
gosh.
My eyes would burn out of my head.
Well,
Dang.
she's on the roll.
It's Supernatural.
It's Supernatural. I don't know how you did that. But that's really cool. A lot of you have said that Supernatural parody has actually made you watch.
start watching.
And I actually saw some comments on our Dan and Phil video, and they said, I've never watched Dan and Phil's video, but
They're
now I'm
super
watching them.
funny.
So, kudos, because we love it when that happens. We love when you guys watch Supernatural, because we parody the things we're fans of.
Love, yeah. So we were like, yay, they're watching
Annie Eltmans on the chat goes, Time Lord or Hunter?
Oh, that's not fair.
I would probably want to be a Time Lord, because I think a hunter, you don't really have an advantage over anything. You're just always fighting for your life. As a Time Lord, you're like, dude, I got 2 hearts, and I pretty much live forever, and I can regenerate.
That's true.
So that's my.
That would
only
suck if you
one-up.
regenerated into something you did not want.
What would you guys choose, Time Lord or Hunter?
That's hard.
I would probably say Time Lord, honestly. Yeah, you would never die.
Mm-mm.
You
No.
pretty much live
You're like
forever.
immortal, pretty
Yeah.
much. That's pretty cool.
Let's see what they say. Would you ever do? What?
I missed it. It's going fast. Sorry, guys.
Hunter, someone says. They would be a
They'd
hunter.
be a hunter.
Hmm.
Oh, that's hard.
A Time
I feel
Lord.
like I'd be.
Someone would be a Time Lord.
I feel like I'd be too scared of all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'd be like, just run away.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Sorry, we've got lots of questions.
Time Hunter. Oh, that's a good one. Time Lords are kind of like hunters. Yeah, they kind of are. You guys, there needs to be a super... Can I just say I have a super Hulock idea? If we're able to create more parodies, if you guys are able to help us with our milestone, I do have a super Hulock idea that's really fun. And I don't want to give anything away, but anyway, there should be a super Hulock episode somewhere. How fun would that be? What would you be more interested in? Sherlock interacting with the Doctor interacting with Dean and Sam interacting with Sherlock with Dean and Sam, what?
I just want to see Dean and Sam with both, because that would be hilarious.
Well, you can't say choose. I said choose one. If you had a mix
Okay,
Dean
I would
and Sam then, because apparently they're your favorite.
Dean...
Carissa just pledged $10.
Yay! Good job, Carissa.
Thank you.
Hope Hopefully we can do Hocus Pocus.
Hopefully we can make Hocus Pocus. Oh my
And more
god.
I feel like that Pooh Bear cartoon. And some more parodies too.
And some honey too.
I think I would want to see Dean and Sam meet the Doctor.
I think so too. I think that would be pretty epic.
I think it'd be hilarious.
I know. I think that goes for Sherlock too. I'd want Sherlock to meet the Doctor though. Because I think Sherlock would be way too like, how does this work? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really funny.
It's illogical.
No, he's not Spock.
No, I know. I'm saying he'd be like, this
Oh my
doesn't make
god,
any
you can
sense.
see all my freckles.
Yeah. It's summertime. Well, not really.
It's summertime.
It's still hot here in
Do you remember
Vegas.
that song?
Summertime. Oh, Amelia says, I emailed Australian Comic Con so that you can come over here. Thank you.
Hey guys, we're going to
That's
be at
awesome.
Salt Lake City Comic Con this upcoming weekend. So not tomorrow,
Not
the
tomorrow.
next weekend. And we have been invited there for the first time ever, and we're very, very excited. I know a lot of you have said you're going to be there, but to make things even more exciting, Baby is also going to be there too. So you can see us and the Impala at Salt Lake City Comic Con, and we are so excited. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Can you guys come to Jack's Con in January? We have to be officially invited out by the convention organizer. So if you would like to see us there, please email them ASAP and
Or
say,
any
I
other
would
con."
really love to see the Hillywood show there. It would make my week and blah, blah, blah. Kind of tell them why you'd want us there. And hopefully they'll invite us out because we are dying to meet you guys and be involved with like those conventions and anything. You guys, if you have one in Australia, right? The Australian convention, like we'll go anywhere.
We'd love
We'll
to
go anywhere we're invited to. It's awesome.
Ray is in Badlands, says, when exactly does the new merchandise come out? And I love you girls. You're super gorgeous. Again, the new merchandise. Thank you. Love you too. Again, the new merchandise comes out next week. I can't tell you a date because hopefully we'll be able to figure out how to get them all out in time. But they'll come out next week. So follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. All the updates will be there. Instagram as well will be there. Tumblr will be there.
Oh, that's really pretty. That's cool. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Yova Karina. She says, thanks to you two, Doctor Who and Supernatural Parodies have helped with my post-traumatic stress disorder.
Aww.
That's very sweet of you to share with us. I know that's personal for you to, put out there for everyone to see, but that means a lot to us, and that's why we do the Hillywood show, is to make you guys smile and feel good. So this isn't for us. This is because I know you guys want to see more productions for the Hillywood show. And Lorraine just pledged $5. You guys, so far, no joke, so far 33 of you have become a Hillywood Patreon. So we have 33 Hillywood Patreon members already. That's
We're already at $785.
So like we said, it doesn't matter how much you give, it's just how many people end up doing it. So if you all gave freaking $1, it doesn't matter, you guys. It's just to help the Hillywood show make more parodies, because if not, we can't do anything until we make
our
something.
I don't think you guys want to be waiting that long either.
Natasha in the chat box wants to know, if you could be in any fictional universe, what would it be? Like a Supernatural or a Doctor Who? I would probably say Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I choose Lord of the Rings?
Because I would love to be a little hobbit in the Shire. Isn't Hobbiton beautiful, you guys?
I saw a picture posted on Instagram by Weta, and it said,
Hillywood, come here, we miss you. Is that what it said?
I wish. Hillywood, you have a free trip. It said Hobbiton at night, and it was a hobbit hole.
I saw
Did
that
you
one.
see that?
With, the green dragon and stuff?
It's a little fire pit, right there at the front door, and it had the door open. It was all warm
I was
inside.
so jealous.
I was like, I want to be a hobbit.
I like how we just stopped.
We start reading.
Can you make a dollar option? I'm not sure if we can or if we're able to, but if you guys want to, that's okay. I know to see the Patreon feed, you have to pledge the $5, but if you can only just give $1, that's totally okay. Don't worry about it. Ashley just pledged $10. Thank you, Ashley.
Yay!
All right.
What parody have you always wanted to do? I missed the name. I am so sorry.
It was that in the chat box?
Yes.
Chat box. Right this way.
Chat box.
Chat box.
Chat box.
Well, we always wanted to do Lord of the Rings, and then we did it.
The Lord of the Rings we always wanted to do. I think.
I'd like to do another Lord of the Rings in New Zealand. And film in Hobbiton. I would like to do...
I think something on Star Wars would be really fun.
Something on Star Wars would be pretty epic.
We really like Star Wars. We love Sherlock.
Oh my god. If we could get that right, like if we could get everything to work that we want to get to work, that would be super fun. But until that actually comes through, I'm really scared to do it. Little burps. How long does hair and makeup take? Gabriella wants to know. Usually hair and makeup, it depends on the character. So there are way easier characters to do. Like Dan and Phil, I think only took us like an hour
and a half.
But for Dean, I take 4 hours. So it just depends on the character and how much you have to hide your face and stuff.
Jimena Parita says the Never-Ending Story parody. By the way, we love that movie. That is hilarious.
If we get enough Patreon,
look, we
people,
can go
we can do
flashbacks.
Anything.
Yeah, we can do a lot.
We can do sketches more. We can do smaller things like the Dan and Phil thing. Like if we're having extra income come in, we are able to do like more sketches, like how we did Dan and Phil. We have a sketch on The Hobbit that's been in our mind, but we're just unable to do so. But yeah, and 10%, just so everybody knows, I forgot to say this, 10% of the proceeds that are coming from Patreon are going to St. Jude Children's Hospital. So we like to give back as well. And also, you guys are making some really cool prizes. Ooh, Morgan!
We know Morgan!
Thank you!
Morgan just donated
25.
Yeah, she's a patron of $25 a month.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
Morgan!
you so much.
That's freaking awesome. Was playing Dan and Phil fun?
Yes. Like, ridiculous. We're going to release a blooper reel because we could not take ourselves seriously. Like, I don't know how many times we made mistakes. It was so funny.
Suvier says, I just tuned in late. Where's the page to donate? The page is in the description box below. It says, help us create our next parody. And it is a monthly subscription platform where you can donate to the Hillywood Show on a monthly basis. So we don't always have to ask you guys for a GoFundMe or another big amount. You guys can just donate in little spurts or how much you want to give. And by doing that, you get some awesome, cool stuff as well. So you can check that out.
Yeah.
We're looking at questions because the questions are coming in like #Cray right now.
Oh my god.
I know, I'm just not sure if that's
Me
like
too.
a mistake. Are you guys fans of Once Upon a Time? Apple Oranges Studios wants to know. Oh, Jay just pledged $5. Thank you, Jay. I've watched Once Upon a Time. I know she's like more behind than I am.
I'm really far behind.
But I am a bit scared if we were to do anything on Once Upon a Time.
Not saying it wouldn't happen. We never like to say never because there's been things that I personally have said there's things that I'm like, I never will do that, and we've done it. And it's almost when I say that word, we start doing it. So I will never say never because maybe an idea will pop into her head for it in the future. So possibly. You never know.
Wait, Morgan Sochick just changed her pledge to $30?
I guess she wants to give $5 more.
Oh my gosh,
Thanks,
that's incredible. Wow, there's so many things coming in on our...
Thank you so much, you guys. That's really
Samantha
sweet.
Stewart on our Twitter. She says, can you guys do an Indiana Jones parody? That would be great.
We have
We
an idea.
actually have a whole concept for Indiana Jones parody. But it just... Did that thing again?
Focus.
It just, just depends if we're able to maybe do it in the
I think you
summer,
guys would
next
crack
year.
up because I love Hilly's idea for that.
Thanks.
She told me about it and I was like,
Would you
"Yes."
ever do a Jurassic Park parody? Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
Not even with Patreons helping. I don't think that would be in our budget to make CGI dinosaurs. Ugh.
Oh, Sophia Winchester says, you guys are the most creative YouTubers I've ever seen. #Hillywood Live.
Guinea
Thank you so much.
Guinea says, oh, what did she say?
She said, you're the most creative YouTubers I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge compliment.
That's so
Thank
sweet.
you.
Thank you so much.
Guinea wants to know, did you die when Kevin died? I got a little
I got
emotional
sad.
when Dean got emotional.
I got more sad rewatching that episode after, like, I personally knew
Osric.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
Because
Osric.
you're like, shoot, like, that sucks, you
That
know?
does suck.
That does
Hey,
suck.
he's still traveling the cons. We still get to see him, and he's alive and well.
Yeah.
So, with Patreon, does it convert into US dollars for international fans?
Yes.
Yes, it does. So the amount that you give in your currency will then be translated, I guess, or converted into the US currency. So that's a plus. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just give what you can. And yeah, we decided, like, just to start doing this because it will keep us going on a monthly basis. Because if you think about it, if we said, here's a... What?
We're going to take some questions on Twitter now. Looks at chat box for another 30 minutes. I see you, Joey's girl.
Sorry.
We're looking at them right now. So if you guys
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera. Hello. There we go.
No, it's still bright.
There, okay.
There, okay.
Amy Spinks just donated pledged $10 a month to the Hillywood show.
Thank you, Amy.
Nice cat whiskers. Love you all.
Thanks.
Okay, Charlie wants to know I shouldn't show it because it messes up.
Yeah.
What's your favorite character to cosplay? That's a good one. Dan and Phil were really comfortable.
Dan and Phil were super fun. I wish I could do it again.
It didn't even feel like I was in a costume.
No. I really like to cosplay as Donna Noble.
Oh, you do look really
I
cute
like
as
doing Donna. I really loved being Frodo.
I didn't like Sam's backpack, so I will RSVP out of that one. JoJo just added their pledge to $50 a month? What?
Oh my god, you
JoJo!
guys. Thank you, JoJo. I hope we can make Hocus Pocus.
Oh my god, please. Please.
I hope we can make Hocus Pocus. I think you guys would freak the freak out. Like, I don't even... Okay, here, can I say something? Hold on.
What?
People don't...
People.
Okay.
People. I feel like you're
Hey,
gonna
all
sing-
you people.
I feel like
Hey,
you're
all
gonna
you people.
No, I feel like you're gonna
Listen
be on.
to me.
I feel like you're gonna be in the song where you're like, people, and I was like, help the people or something.
No. Okay, so here's the thing. I think the thing that I like the most about our fans, and I'm trying to tell, if there's newbies here, please trust us when we say that we have our ideas, because there have been so many fans that say, I never watched Lord of the Rings. I just saw your parody, and I fell in love, and I went and I watched the movie, and I said, oh my god, I love these movies. So my thing is, if you're saying, I've never seen Hocus Pocus, or you say, well, Hocus Pocus is okay, but I don't know what idea you're going to come up with, I promise you will like the idea. Like, I about died.
When I told you?
Yes. I about died, and I think you're going to love it because I can guarantee almost every single person will be able to
relate to it somehow.
And I can't tell you how exactly because it's a secret, but you will. So just trust me. If you like freak out, why didn't you do Star Wars? Why didn't you do show like? I promise we will make all that stuff if we make our milestones every month. But Hocus Pocus is like so perfect for like the fall autumn season. So
Yeah, we're super excited. Someone says, can you purr like kitties because you have the whiskers? Meow. No, you have to sound like a kitty.
I can't go that high. That's pretty good. I cannot do it. I'll be the mean cat in the back. It's like meow. Something weird like meow, 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 meow. Some weird sounds they make.
Oh my gosh, okay. Will you ever do a Tim Burton parody?
Have you ever... Oh, so no, someone asked, have you ever done a Tim Burton character? Yeah, we've done...
Yes, we've done Edward Scissorhands.
Sweeney Todd.
And we did Sweeney Todd. And Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. And probably more. Mr. Fizzles is watching us! You guys, look at Mr. Fizzles! Oh my god, that's awesome! Sophia Winchester, you freaking rock. Tyler James wants to know on Twitter, what is your favorite Doctor Who companion? And have you watched Charmed? No, I'm behind on Charmed. But my favorite Doctor companion is Donna. Donna Noble. Luke Reynolds says, thanks to you guys, I am now obsessed with Supernatural.
We got another pledge. Jennifer
Jennifer?
Landry. I know that name. Jennifer, I remember you. You donated for Doctor Who, girl. I know who you are.
So right now we have 40 people pledging.
And a minute ago we had 30.
A minute ago we had 30. So
just by 10 people
thank you.
giving a little amount, we have $888 a month so far.
That's crazy. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God. Thank you guys.
Sorry,
See?
we're just gonna keep
a little
Felicia,
bit.
someone just did it. We're just gonna keep naming you guys who say it because like that is crazy.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really hope we can do this.
Maya says, I'd love to see more challenges or spoofs from you ladies. Yeah, and we also listed after, why this much money, what do you need it for? We listed everything that comes in the parodies, but we also said below that the extra income would go to be making more, challenges, more sketches, more vlogs for you guys, because then we're able to commit more time to the Hillywood show, because that's what's hard right now. We don't know how much to commit because we're still working part-time jobs, and we're like, we want to give you guys more videos because we feel bad that our videos take so long to make.
So long to come out.
So hopefully
Hopefully it could be like every other month.
yeah, hopefully it'll be okay.
Hillywood overload.
How did you pick, Madison wants to know, how did you pick Shake It Off for Supernatural, and how fun was it to play Dean and Castiel? You two looked, and she puts that emoji.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Madison. I had a blast playing Dean. I was really nervous to play Dean's character because Jensen is like a 6 foot something. Okay, well, you need to
I've got to
freak out
check.
before, yeah.
Sorry,
So-
someone said something, I freaked out.
Yeah, Dean was a lot of fun, and I was afraid to do Jensen's character because he's so man, and I'm just like this little thing compared to him. So I had a blast, and I just came up with Shake It Off because, I was thinking of other songs, but when I heard the lyric Shake It Off, I had just watched, I was on season 9, and I remember Dean's hand shaking. And I went, wait a second, shake it off. Oh my god! So then I ran to her and I was like, you have to do it. And you have to play
And I said,
Castiel.
why are we doing
and you'd
Taylor
look,
Swift?
And you'd look great as Castiel. See it now, Hannah.
Wait, who am I?
There you go. See it now. And that's how Supernatural Parody was born.
Oh, here's a question. This is from Derek
Oh,
Morgan.
and some people are like, you should collab with Dan and Phil. We are so small next to Dan and
Oh my
Phil.
god, you guys
we
were
got,
like by like their waist.
We were
like,
in an elevator once with them. It was Kat, Dan, and Phil. And we were wearing flip-flops, unfortunately. And you guys, we were like down here on Dan and
we were
Phil.
like by their waist, like literally on top of our heads.
So if we ever did a video collab with them,
We ever did a
we
parody.
would literally be like the chibi version or something.
The little chibbies.
So
Derek said, it was Derek Morgan, and this is interesting. He goes, will you ever be willing to share how you storyboard? It can be for an old parody. I'm
Christina
a
just
newbie.
pledged $5. Sorry, go ahead.
Thanks, Christina. He just said, would you ever be willing to share how you storyboard? It can be an old parody. I'm a newbie looking for ideas. Honestly,
We could be better
storyboards are
storyboarders.
here.
He.
That's it. It's like she tells me, oh yeah, and then Angel's gonna play, and it's like okay, all right, and then it's like, and then it's, okay, yeah, and then it's like, you would not understand us. Like, we have our own language. I just tell them, this is where the lights are, this is what I need you to do, and we're doing this on this count. Okay.
Alyssa wants to know, how do you get the money that's pledged to you? It goes to, I think, our PayPal account.
It goes to our PayPal account.
And from there, we'll take out the 10% to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and then we'll start saving up for productions, and we are able to put that into like monthly storage for the Hillywood show. We're able to, put that in other places for pre-production for the next parody. So it will be like actually like helping a business,
Business
support.
thrive, because Hillywood has gotten really big. Thanks
Psych
to you
Rock
guys.
says we're almost at 1,000 a month in Hillywood pledges.
Really? Oh my god.
You didn't say my name. I pledged 20. Kara wants to know. Thank you, Kara. We must have missed your email.
I'm sorry, Kara. They're coming in like kind of quick, or like double the time. So, how many do we have?
Oh my gosh, almost 936.
$936.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow,
I know it
thank
might not
you.
sound like a lot comparing to like what it would take to make a parody, but like I said, if enough of you do it, we'll be there really soon, and we'll be able to make Hocus Pocus.
There's enough of you for us to be able to do it. You just have to give a small amount if you can. If you can give more, great.
Oh. I'm SPM Trash. Mango Misha says, I love you guys and you make me smile so much. You have helped me with my depression, so thank you. Well, that's very sweet because I know depression sucks and I know a lot of people suffer with that. So can I just say that I am beyond happy that you find happiness in the Hillywood show. That makes our life feel so good, and that just makes us want to create more productions for you guys, because you can only watch a production so many times, which I think everyone does
anyway.
Like, reload. How did you do the Dan and Dean's? How did you do Dean's Whiskers? Just got here. I thought she said Dan's Whiskers. She's talking about Dean's.
Oh,
Dean's. That I know. I get asked that all the time. I have to, and I'm unfortunate. I have to keep that one a secret because it took us forever to figure out. And when I did figure out, it felt like I had just won the lottery. And I have to keep some magic in Hillywood. If I tell you
has to have
everything,
a little bit of magic in it.
It has to have that old Hollywood movie feel somehow, to where you go, how did they do that? You know, you can't.
Smoke and mirrors.
That's what's hard about movies now. Is like everyone knows, oh, that's CG. Oh, that's green screen.
The thing about Hillywood is we've actually never used CG. Ever.
Yeah, I have. I made the DeLorean disappear.
Okay, the DeLorean. But that was it. And she said, I'll never do that again. Took forever.
Mari says, would you guys do a Teen Wolf parody? I know we've been asked a lot. Jefferson Starships. I love that episode. Do you remember that episode? Mother Dearest? Or Mommy Dearest on Supernatural.
Oh, I was like, Teen
gosh.
Wolf.
If you don't remember it, you have to rewatch it. It's hilarious. Jefferson Starships. It's like hilarious.
I think I've seen that one.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. No,
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Have. I don't think you remember it because I don't know. Anyway, what was the question? Oh my gosh. What was the question?
Shoot. I wish I could remember.
We were talking about Dean's beard.
Shoot, I forgot.
Oh, I forgot. I'm so bad. I am like the worst person right now.
Oh, Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf. Okay, thank you. We haven't caught up because we said a very funny explanation at Long Beach Comic Con.
Yep.
Yeah, you go.
I was on Teen Wolf parody, and my excuse was, all right, I watched like the first couple episodes of Teen Wolf. I then got super busy creating other parodies, and then one day it came on TV, and I said, oh, I'll just tune in and just start watching from here just to see if I can catch up with it. Mm-hmm. And some boy turned into a lizard, and I was completely lost, and I said, I don't know what to do, and I changed the channel because I was like not knowing what was going on, so I said, I'll have to catch up later.
I'll have to catch up later. And that's our Teen Wolf moment right now.
We literally have to do homework.
We don't know what we missed between. Stephanie, thanks for pledging $5.
Thank you, Stephanie.
I know our email's popping up on the side of our screen, so we're able
oh yay, Hillywood parodies! Come on, guys!
Yay! Hocus Pocus!
Hopefully.
Oh my gosh! And we have to get it soon, because if not, Hocus Pocus won't come out till Christmas, and then that's pointless.
Oh, Marianne just said something. She goes, do we have to pledge $100 a month, or can we pledge $100 a month and then pretty much unsubscribe the next month?
Well, the only thing about if you do it that way, then we might be like, oh my gosh, we have X amount of money, and then by the next parody, if everyone just kind of drops out, then we're not able to do the next one. So,
which could be Sherlock or Star
Wars. So, if you're able to pledge, just pledge what you're able to, so that, you don't have to totally drop out unless something happens, then we understand. Oh my god, how cute! Good luck, Hillywood.
Aw, you guys are sweet. You're cute, says you make me happy.
They made a little drawing of us that says good luck. How cute is that? What was your favorite?
Morgan Sawchuk. I think I missed this tweet. She goes, oh my god, you have a Patreon? Take all my money.
Is that Morgan? Danny is Queen wants to know, what was your favorite scene to shoot in Supernatural Parody? Driving the Impala.
The Impala was fun.
Kieran says you guys have $941. Oh my gosh. How many Patreons? 44. Yes. See, only 44. What?
Only 44 people, and we're already there.
And
if
there's so
we
many...
have almost 1 million subscribers, guys, come on. Like, that's why I'm like, this can be done. I believe that if you guys can give a small amount,
you guys, that's
or whatever
insane.
you can, we can make Hillywood parodies not monthly, probably every other month, depending on
and
the
more
magnitude.
and more content in between.
Yeah, and more
this
content.
is a cute question. She wants to know, what do you love most about each other? We never talk about how much we love each other. I love her too much. She's already said that before.
I have to tell Hilly, like, we need a little space.
I know. I love her so much, you guys.
Oh, sorry, my nose is still...
Hannah is my best friend. She is my shadow. She is the other side of my brain, and she has the other part of my heart. Because we grew up so close together. We were homeschooled, so we had no other, like...
So the person across from my classroom was my sister.
Yeah, so...
4 years younger.
We were able to spend so much time together, and I'm so thankful that we had that, because if we didn't, I don't think we would even see
I don't think the Hillywood show would have ever ever been conceived, ever. Because all we had was each other, and then she's like, oh, I have all these ideas, and then by us constantly... being together, even though we went to dance classes constantly, we were involved in dance, then eventually it was just creating videos. I don't know how it happened, really.
So, yeah, I love her a lot. Do you love me?
I do. I love Hilly too much to where I can just look at her and I know exactly what she's thinking. I can tell when she's super excited. If she needs to tell me something that's, like, really cool, she just gets this wild chipmunk look. And she's like, meh. And then if she's PO'd, there's a certain look. She drops her eyes and she raises her eyebrows. I know when she's sad, when she'll go, Hannah, and I know the voice. I know my sister far too well, and we say things at the same time, and I love that about us because we don't mean to do it, but we do it all the time. And it's weird because, like, we have inside jokes with each other, and if we're not with each other about something, like if I'm watching a movie and she's not with me or she's watching a movie, I'm wishing that she was there because we want to talk about, like, you know how you have, like, that buddy where you're like...
Yeah, she is, when she's not home, and like, let's just say Doctor Who premieres, okay, and I watch it by myself. If she's not with me... I don't know what to comment because she gets all of my...
Or we both think something's the same thing.
Yeah, we both think
like that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird, or that was creepy, or that's scary, or this is hilarious.
Or she's annoying.
Yeah, or she's annoying. Like, we have the same brainwave, and I don't know how many times I've been watching... Like, I watched so many Christmas movies without her last year, and when I was watching the Christmas movies,
you're like,
I have that joke, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm like, where are you? I'm like, where are you? So, yeah, we're super close, and I know people are like, well, how come you guys are so close? I think it was our upbringing that we just had with each other.
Homeschooling, constantly being together. Like, we did everything together, even though we were 4 years apart. Like, there's no difference in age, really, between us now. You know, it eventually catches up on itself. But, yeah.
The questions are just pouring in. My
you guys.
Goodness. It's okay, Cass Smith. Thanks for tuning in. They said, I have to go. Someone says I have to
I
go.
thought you said you had to go.
No,
I was like,
no,
you're
no.
just going to leave?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, goodbye.
Liam Cole says, what do you think about the Eugene Comic-Con in Oregon? I'm going to be there.
Oh my gosh, we're going to be there too.
Well, he's saying that because he knows we're going to be there. We were invited to Eugene Comic-Con in Oregon in November, so we're going to be there. Eek! So if you guys live in the Washington, Idaho, Northern California, Oregon area, you can come see us at Eugene Comic-Con. Thanks to you guys, they said they got emails from a ton of fans. So...
Jamina says, I am a student filmmaker. What advice would you give me in filmmaking?
You need to start small. I've already said that, but you need to think small. Don't look at somebody and think that you can create exactly like the best quality that you can. I'm talking too much. It's gonna take time, okay? It's gonna take time. Start off small. Just look at other people's styles of how they do things with regard to organization.
Hannah Saunders just played $5.
Thanks, Hannah.
God, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys.
But anyway, just start off very small, and believe me, you will learn from your mistakes. So, I'll just tell you that. You will learn from your mistakes.
Marcelli just pledged $5?
No, they edited their pledge from $1 to $5. Thank you!
Thank you! Can you adopt me, please? You're cute wants to know. Maybe. Oh my god, I thought it was so funny that when I think it's a comment, because I know Dan commented on our challenge, and I don't know why the comment's not top anymore. It's lost in the shuffle of other comments, but he commented. But one of the top comments is oh Lord, help this Tylenol head. One of the top comments is from Dill, their Sin character, and all it says is "moms," and I thought that was so funny. I was like, that's so cute. Anyway, go ahead.
We got a picture here from Jordan Christopher, and she goes, "You have a patron for $2.50 a month," and it's a picture, and it shows one patron at $2.50 a month, but I don't know who that is.
We'll have to check it out. I think we can see. That's crazy.
Oh
if
my
someone
God.
did that, they would get a huge package though. Like what? That's the Winchester package. They get a Skype call with us.
One patron, yeah, at $2.50.
Oh my
Who is
gosh!
it?
I don't know. It's a bunch of faceless people. You can't tell.
That's awesome. I'm
That's
sorry I missed
amazing.
who that was. Well, I guess we're gonna Skype with you when we
Yay!
make our milestone after the parody's out. If we make our milestone.
Hop juice, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice.
Oh my gosh.
Giant snake, birthday cake, large fried chocolate shake.
Oh my gosh. Oh, parents.
Fairly odd parents, wands and wings, floaty crowny things. I cannot do Cosmo's voice. That was terrible.
I can't do Cosmo either.
Floaty, I don't know.
I can't. I can't. All I can think of is like Wanda. Like that's it.
Floaty, it's like really weird.
Like
Isn't it?
Wanda. Like see, that sounds like Timmy.
No, but it's really wands and wings, floaty crowny things. I can't do it for the freaking life of me. Oh, odd parents, fairly
No, I
odd
can't do it.
parents. Large milk chocolate shake. I want a chocolate shake.
Oh, look at Morgan's saw truck. And Morgan is behind us. She goes, if everyone watching Hillywood Live right now gave $1, they would already have $500 more per month. Let's help Hilly and Hannah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the truth of it. That's what I had to do for Doctor Who. They edited their pledge. I can't see it though.
Ratman says, have you guys ever thought about doing parodies of video games? I'm seeing a lot of tweets from the men. Hello, men. I get excited because that means we're just like, more people are watching us, not just like...
Not just girls.
Yeah, because we like the same fandoms the boys do, so there should be more boys. Caitlin Portridge just pledged $20.
Oh my god, thank you.
Okay,
Caitlin.
he wants to know if we would ever do video game parodies. I would love to do some sort of tribute to Skyrim because I freaking love Skyrim. But until we have a better concept,
I think,
we
a
won't
better idea.
do it. Because we don't want to just say, let's just do it, and it's like a dumb concept. Like, we want to make it really cute.
It's a possibility, kind of like how we've already thought to do some sort of real-life version of Disney. And I guess it would be like kind of the same thing with a video game, but we have an idea. We have ideas for Disney already, so it's like we have to come up with an idea for like video games, I guess. But I'm not saying it won't be done. Just saying we have to come up with a good idea.
So, you guys, the other day I saw a parrot that was singing SpongeBob SquarePants. And I thought of that because I was singing Fairly Odd Parents, and it sounded like a psychotic, like, older woman just, like, in the background, like, you would hear, like, a little bit of noise, and it would just be, like, SpongeBob SquarePants. It was so creepy.
And I was like...
Yeah, she did the perfect whistle. I was like... But, like, better, because...
It's a
Can
parrot.
I be your baby squirrel? Yes, I adopt squirrels. I am currently storing for the winter. That's why my cheeks are puffy. No, I'm just joking.
Aw, AKF Moose says, you two are so pretty. I love your videos.
I bet you're pretty,
Thank
too.
you. You're pretty, too. I can see her
Unless
picture.
you're a boy, then I bet you're handsome.
No, it's a girl. She's pretty. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm sorry if I'm going to pronounce this name wrong. Gerbil Jammer, AJ, says, more director's commentaries, please? I love your parodies. We can do more director's commentaries in between the parodies if we keep making our milestones, because like we said, right now, we're committed to, like, a part-time job. So, like, it's kind of hard to say, oh, let's do this, and then you have to go to work.
Who was the... Sarah wants to know, who was the worst death for you on Supernatural?
Bobby.
Yeah. Bobby made me sad. I was upset about
I missed
Gabriel.
It. Someone just pledged $10. I missed it. I missed the name. I'm sorry. It was $10. Thank you.
I was upset about Gabriel. Who else was I upset at? Kevin, of course. I'm upset every time Sam and Dean dies, even though like we know like they're not really dead. I still get upset. Hogwarts or Middle Earth? Chat room wants to know.
What? Hogwarts or
Hogwarts or Middle Earth? Middle Earth.
Sorry.
Because I feel like Hogwarts, like Voldemort's there. That's pretty scary. And if you're not good with a wand, then you're like die. But like
Sauron's
there. Scary, but as a hobbit, I can like have like a whole bunch of people protect me. Rainbow wants to know on Twitter, which Doctor is your favorite? Which Doctor is your guys' favorite? Speaking of Doctor Who, congratulations BBC for doing another Doctor Who season. My favorite is David Tennant, 10th Doctor. So much passion, and he's cute and frisky and foxy, and
he is really. That's a good way of saying he's frisky.
He's so he has such good energy. Yeah, like, I feel like there is not an episode where the Doctor looks tired. What was that?
We're at 1,000.
What? Oh my gosh, you guys, are we really? And it's 49 people, and we
only
just hit $1,000 a month.
We have 1 million subscribers, and only 49 people have given us $1,000 right now. We can do this, please. Hocus pocus, hocus pocus, hocus pocus. Sherlock. Star Wars.
We should do the spell from Hocus Pocus. Oh my god, we are so excited. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god, people are like, check Patreon. And it's like we just have a late reaction to it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, people said David is one of their favorites too.
Yeah.
9. Someone's favorite is 9.
Mr. Proper says, #Hillywood Live. How many times did you have to watch Pin of 6 to get everything right? A lot.
Phil is Not on Fire 6, for people who don't know what Pin is. Phil is Not on Fire 6. We watched it.
I just said it short.
We watched it. I think you watched it more than me.
I did because I think I decorated the room more than you did.
Yeah, she did more of like the set deck. Elizabeth just did $20.
I feel like I'm on a ride.
Coaster. We just had the same brainwave. But yeah.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Hilda just pledged $5.
Thank you, Hilda. Oh my god. See, guys?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Okay.
What's that from?
E.T.
By who?
What's her name? The little girl's name?
Drew Barrymore.
I know her name. I was trying to think of her
Oh,
character
I don't know
name.
the name.
Grudy? Moody?
Rudy? No, not
No,
Rudy.
it's not
I think
Rudy.
it's Grudy.
No, it's not.
No? I don't remember.
Chat box. What's E.T. Drew Barrymore's character name in E.T. Extraterrestrial?
I know there's
Who are you both playing? And if you
Rachel Johnson just pledged $5. Thank you, Rachel.
If you do Hocus Pocus, they want to know who we're playing. We can't
Can't
tell you.
tell you.
We can't tell you.
Cannot tell you.
Because I know there's 3 witches.
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of like, well, who's the third one? We don't really know yet either. We have an idea, and if it could be a special guest. Just saying, maybe not, maybe so. I don't know. But I just throw it out there just in case. But we will be playing one of the witches. I can't tell you who, but we just need that milestone soon, because if not, we can't even start costuming.
Production.
We can't start wig anything. We can't start.
Well,
sets.
here's the problem. You go, well, why can't you start? Because if we don't hit that mark, we won't have the money to pay for what we just put out.
Yeah.
So, for example, you have $1,000. Go get a wig. Okay, well, if I start buying the costumes, I don't have the money for the costumes.
Rachel Miranda, thanks
So-
for $10.
Thank you.
Gertie! It's Gertie!
See, oh, you're like Groody.
Yeah, I was like, Grudy? What's the name?
Mariah just edited her.
I am Groot.
Mariah just edited her
Thank you,
pledge.
chat box, for the Gertie.
Mariah just changed it to $20 a month.
Paige just, awesome, thank you. Paige just wants to know, I'm watching the live stream and I wanted to ask, what was your favorite camera to use while filming? Love from New Zealand.
Red Dragon. The Red Dragon. We used it in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Red Dragon was our favorite. Do you guys like E.T.? I love that movie. And just a reminder, the hats will be available in our shops next week.
Along with two other surprises.
2 other massive Hillywood surprises that are so amazing.
Be prepared to get them because they are going to be low stock. I think that we could possibly sell out very quickly if you guys all want one. So, and they're kind of like hard to choose because they're really cute.
Oh my god, how cute! She quickly drew us as cats with the...
Oh,
So this is like the fastest fan art I've ever seen. It's us in our beanies right now
That's Hilly on top.
with Hilly,
brown eyes.
Hilly Cat Dan and Hannah Phil Cat wearing the new hats. That is
Yay,
awesome.
so
Haley
cute.
Lewis just pledged.
Thank you, Haley.
Jaden Atkins just pledged.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that's insane, Hannah.
No.
Oh, a cat is watching us.
Aw,
Look,
cute
Catception. Cat watching two cats.
Carly Phillips just pledged $5. Thank you, Carly. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Come on.
How cute. I am 99% sure that Hilly Hindi is Timmy Turner. I could do the voice better, but I would have to practice. I don't think it's that good. I've never seen E.T. hides in a corner, Molly says. Molly!
Oh my god. Okay.
You have to
This
watch
is
E.T.
you got to go watch E.T. It is a classic, and believe me, it's so funny. You're gonna like bawl your eyes out for like a little animatronic character. It is done so well. Steven Spielberg.
Can you do an E.T. impression? Do your
Best E.T.
impression, yeah. It's spelled impression, E-M. Impression.
Impression. Let's see. What oh. B.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You said B.
B.
Yeah. But it's like...
You said B. Good.
Yeah.
Mom, he can talk.
Of course
He
he
can
can
talk.
talk.
She's not even paying attention.
Oh my god. What's E.T.? E.T. is extraterrestrial. Olivia, 25 pledged!
Thank you.
You get the... What package does she get? Is it the...
Someone says E.T. scares me.
I know a lot of people that scared. She gets the Rick Grimes package.
Yeah,
she gets
Rick Grimes.
15% off discount from our shop and a 4x6 autograph photo after every parody that we release.
Awesome.
That is awesome, you guys.
Someone says, I didn't cry watching E.T. Apparently I'm heartless. I cried because it's sad.
Clay says the Hillywood Show just needs 51,000 subscribers until 1 million. That's awesome. I didn't really realize it like that.
Oh my god, and by the way, the E.T. soundtrack, epic. Epic.
There you go. You're off a key. It's
I am?
bothering me. I sound
Okay.
bad. You're like off. No. You're like off a key.
I don't know. It is epic though. Oh my gosh, especially when they fly in the sky.
You know,
Tell me when it's over.
John Williams is incredible because you can hum any John Williams tune.
And they all sound different.
Yeah. You could go, dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. That's Harry Potter.
Mhm.
You could do Star Wars. Dun
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
You
dun,
could
dun,
do
dun, dun, dun,
Indiana Jones. Dun,
dun, dun, dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
They're completely different.
Superman.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
that one?
It's like drums and then it goes.
It's like trumpets.
Yeah. Indiana Jones and Star Wars want to screw me up all the time. I think it's the
See,
trumpets.
I don't.
Okay.
Sorry, okay.
Then what's okay if it doesn't screw you up?
Uh-huh.
What's like Darth Vader's theme?
Bum, bum, bum,
There you go.
bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum,
Dun,
bum.
dun, dun. These are people's marching legs, by the way. You know what movie I watched while being sick? I went on Netflix,
Yes.
and for some reason I decided to watch Ants, and I've never seen that movie.
Okay.
You know Ants? It was like
Yeah.
from the 90s.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, that's like the Bugs Life versus Ants thing.
Yeah.
I was shocked because I remember when we were little, Mom and Pop were like, oh no, you should probably watch Bugs Life, don't watch Ants. And I was like, why can't I watch Ants? They like say like bitch and like all this like A word and like they cuss in it. And
What?
Yeah, I was shocked. And there's a lot of like underlining, like someone just did $50 a month. Shelby Cooper. Thank you.
Hocus pocus.
Wait, what? She got the Captain Jack Sparrow package, which is a phone call with us. We will be talking to you on the phone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
After the parody,
they cuss in it, and it's like they have some like underlining like sexual references. Like I totally could pick up on it.
Really?
As
Was
a
it
kid.
rated PG-13?
No, I think it was just PG. Yeah.
You can't have that in a PG movie.
Well, that's probably why when we were little, like
I mean, if it's underlined, kids aren't going to pick up like sexual stuff. But if it's like bad words, you
was
can't.
Like, hey, why are you bitching about it? And he like said it, and I was like,
Oh.
and I remember, I was like just like in my velvet cars, and I was like, is this
Did
a
he
kid's
just
movie?
Did he just say that?
Oh look, I hated ants when I was a kid.
That's funny.
11:32. 11:32.
Oh my
58 Patreons. When did that happen?
I don't know.
Holy guacamole, Batman!
Oh my god, you guys, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Another patron, Elora.
Calm down.
$10.
Cassio.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, Liz goes, what? I don't remember the pressing. It's only like 2 parts, but for it being like a kid's movie, comparing that to a Pixar film, you're like, I was immediately like, if it was my kid, I'd be like, oh my god, cover your ears. You're not supposed to hear that. It was like 3 parts that they said something.
All right, I'm going to say it one more time. I think we've said this 4 times, but I will say it again because I know you guys like this. YouTube is Life says, where can I get one of those hats? They are so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. This upcoming week, we're going to release these 2 hats for purchase and also 2 other new surprises that are based on Supernatural Parody. I think you guys are going to love them. By the way, we're going to have them at Salt Lake City Comic Con, available for purchase as well. So keep an eye out on our Twitter and our Facebook. I promise we will post all about it when they are out. But be ready because they may sell out really quick. They might because we have limited stock.
Aww.
Shop Hillywood.com. I didn't even tell you where they were. I am the worst spokesperson ever.
Martina is very observant. She goes, what happened to the other pillows that are usually on your couch? We're sitting on them.
We're sitting on them.
Because today our camera angle's a little bit different, so we decided,
we're really short, so we're on
decided
pillows.
to sit on them today. Guys, check Twitter. We are. That's what I'm holding up my phone for. Roxy says, I pledged $5 too. Sorry it's not much. Hopefully I'll be able to raise it next month. You guys,
that's good.
$5 is amazing.
That's awesome.
If
Thank
enough
you.
of you donate $5, mathematically, that's great.
Well, the
5,
thing
10,
is, there's
15,
like-
20, 25, 30.
Okay, look,
like-
451 people watching.
I've never seen ants. I'll always assume it was a crappy knockoff of Bug's Life.
Okay, for example, here's gonna blow your mind. There's 451 people watching right now. If all of you went and were brave and gave $5
a month?
we would have right now an extra $2,200.
Holy crap.
That's my point. It's like people sometimes sit there and they're like, oh, I don't know because I feel like everybody else will donate. No, it's Hillywood team that we need here. If we have you as our team, Kayla Hansen just pledged $20.
Someone said they want, thank you Kayla, they want Dan and Phil autograph photos. I don't want to do that though because that's like, that feels weird.
I feel like I don't want to
wanna,
take away from them.
No, because I don't consider it a parody. It was like a tribute to them.
Yeah.
I really hope we can collab with them sometime soon though.
That
That'd
would be really
very,
cool.
very fun. And we should totally get creative. What do you guys think we should do if we were to collab with Dan and Phil? Besides, like, making a parody, because that would be, like, a lot of commitment. What would we do with them? Give us some ideas right now in the chat box. I'm going to pretend to look again. What are you guys saying?
I'm reading questions.
Apparently
Oh my
bees
god,
itching.
this is a hard question. Simone Fong says, if you could live in one of your costumes for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Dean Winchester.
Really?
Beside, what, with, like, the wig and stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's bad.
Probably-
I don't want to be in a wig, period.
Oh, what? I have never been a character without my hair, without a wig.
I know. Me
Joan
neither.
Jett, but then it would be like crappy.
Well, I was Mrs.
dye.
Lovett with my own hair, but that outfit was so uncomfortable.
Okay,
Oh,
let's see what
geez,
people
I
are
don't
saying.
know.
How I really want Dan and Phil to dress up as you guys. Dress them up as you. Something to do with gaming, a whisper challenge, a yoga challenge. Well, we can't play yoga challenge because we would probably win.
We wouldn't even be in the camera angle. Like, all you would see is them and, like, the little top of our heads. Like, it needs to be something like...
Do a challenge. You should try to teach them how to dance. Truth or Dares, whisper challenge, the random bean challenge. We played that game, and so have they, and it's so frustrating. I hate that game. It's the Bean Boozled.
The Harry Potter beans.
I hate that game.
She wanted to quit on me.
I always get the bad ones. That's why she gets, like, the good ones. She's like, oh.
Except when I got vomit twice.
Yeah. Yoga. Wow, you guys really want to see yoga. Never have I ever. Well, then I'd be like, never have I ever, like, dressed as the opposite sex. But, like, Dan has, and so has Phil.
Yeah, that's
true.
So,
like, we can't. And then I'd be like, never have I ever, like, shaved my legs, and, like, Dan has. So it's like, it wouldn't make sense. At Playlist Live, I asked who you would want to collab with, and when you guys said Dan and Phil, I cried. Oh my gosh, she was there! We had already filmed the video then, but we didn't want to spoil it. A gaming challenge. That'd be fun to play video games with them.
Here's a question. Morgan Schultz says, would you do a Marvel parody?
Yes. We do have an idea for a Marvel parody.
We want to do something for Thor.
Yes, you guys. Wouldn't that be fun?
We want to do something. We have an idea already. But again, like we said, we have to make that milestone every month because then we can do all these ideas. Oh, we forgot to tell you we have an idea for Thor. Yeah.
You know what we would like to do too, eventually, like, to make more content on our channel, and we're able to do this if we're able to commit more time to the Hillywood show, if we're able to reach our milestone. We would like to show you our really old homemade videos before the Hillywood show. So when I was like 9 years old, when she was like 13 years old, and kind of show you how we started, and we would like to comment those. But the thing about them that's a little bit different compared to other YouTubers is like their actual full featured like movies that are like an hour long each. So I think it'd be really fun to like start throwing up more videos like that so that you guys, you know, just get more content from the Hillywood show.
They're so bad but hilarious.
Yeah, people would love Thor. Look at them.
Yeah, donate if you like.
We're at 1,200.
Oh my god.
When did that happen?
Right now. Yes. You guys, see, so if you want to see these parodies, we have to make this milestone. Because if it's committed every month by all these people, that means that milestone's coming in every month and we can just keep pumping parodies out for you guys.
Do you guys get along all the time, or do you ever argue?
Oh, gee, we argue all the time.
It's never with regards to the show. No. Very rare have we, like, gotten in an argument about the show specifically.
No, it's, like, little things,
it's more of, like, the stupid stuff. Like, why didn't you pick this up?
Like,
why didn't you help me, like,
I don't want you to wear my shirt.
Why are you wearing my clothes? I didn't give you permission.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to be gone because I need you over here or something like that?
Why are you late? There's things like that, but with
like
regards
stupid.
to, like, being on set, never.
We don't have time to fight on set. Plus, it's like, on set, we're not going to fight. We're just going to film.
Cooking with Dan and Phil. That would...
Oh!
I would be so helpful. Like, I don't
We'd need, like... Oh, my God, though. We
should make a pie!
We'd be so tiny that we'd have to have, like, stepping stools.
Oh, my God. We would
because the counter for us would probably be here. We would
not even be in frame.
I know.
We need to work on our height, Hannah. We need to stretch. A Dr. Horrible parody. I have an idea for that, too. But I can't tell you it. But literally everything you guys are writing down, I have a concept for.
You guys, you have to donate because everything
it's not a donate, it's a pledge.
Okay, it's a pledge.
Because donate is a one-time thing. A pledge is like really being committed, and it's like a whole different ball game. You should raise money for charity.
It is. It's 10%.
We're giving 10% to St. Jude Children's Hospital from our Patreon
from that milestone. So it's going to charity, then it goes to a parody.
And even with our shop, we give 10% from our shop as well. We've done it in the past with GoFundMe. We always give 10% to St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Always.
Try and find the TARDIS with... I know. Try and find the TARDIS with Dan and Phil. That would be weird.
Would you rather go on an adventure... Sorry, this is from Kirsty Ornsby. Would you rather go on an adventure with Frodo or Bilbo, and why? And I love you. We love you too.
Bilbo. Because that's before Middle Earth's crap didn't hit the ceiling.
I was gonna say before all bad word happened.
Yeah, before all crap hit the fan. Is she sure about that? Shelby, are you sure about that? Because Shelby just edited her pledge from $50 a month to $100 a month to get the wizard package. Is that what it is?
The wizard package is a Skype call.
Holy crap.
You get a Skype call and
Shelby?
an 8x10 and the exclusive Patreon feed.
Shelby, are you sure? That's incredible.
You're very magical.
So we will Skype with you after every parody we do, and you'll receive an 8x10 autograph photo signed by us after every parody. Oh my God, Shelby, thank you so much.
Awesome.
I'm like all like freaked out.
Oh, Hannah just edited their pledge to $5. Thank you, Hannah. I think she donated like.
Morgan wants to know, what is our favorite Sam and Dean quote? I don't know.
Is there really quotes? Oh, okay, holy crap.
Dean's is holy crap, probably.
Because I'm like, are there really quotes, besides saving people hunting things?
I like when Dean says SOB.
Yeah, that's funny.
I like SOB. Sam doesn't really have a catchphrase,
Not
really.
really.
Nothing to...
Except for Dean. Constantly. Dean.
See, I think Dean says Sam way more than Sam says Dean. Don't you think?
You think... He says Sammy a lot. He only says Sam when he's like mad or serious.
Good night, Jessica. Abby wants to know, why are you guys not verified on Twitter? I don't know.
I have no clue. We've been trying to get verified.
Send Twitter a thing. I don't know. A Pictionary
challenge. That sounds fun.
They did that with Taylor Swift, didn't they? Or am I thinking about someone else? Didn't someone do something
They did something like that, but it was blindfolded. You had to draw Taylor Swift, but blindfolded.
That wasn't Tyler?
I think she had to draw Dan or something, and he had to draw her.
Are you sure it wasn't Tyler?
That was Taylor Swift. I remember that one.
No, Tyler played that challenge with Taylor. Am I getting backwards?
Yeah, maybe you're backwards. They were blindfolded.
Slytherin or Gryffindor? Gryffindor!
Susanna McQueen says, if you do a Sherlock parody, who's going to play who? Not going to tell you. It's a secret.
I don't really know. I haven't really made up my mind.
Allie just donated $5. I mean, pledged. Sorry, I'm used to GoFundMe. Pledged $5 a month. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited. I really hope.
Oh, Abigail says Sam's catchphrase is, so get this. That is so true.
Oh, that's so true. He's like, so get this. He pulls out his laptop.
Yeah.
Or a newspaper or something. Oh my God. That is so true.
So get this. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be looking at my script like, guys, you know that I say this a lot, right? Is that okay? Maddie Hartley says, come on, guys, let's get Hilly and Hannah to 25,000 tonight.
Oh, no.
I don't think that's going to happen tonight. But
hopefully soon, because then
hopefully very soon. I really hope we could maybe have it in like a week at the latest, because we need to start.
Because then we can't do Hocus Pocus if it gets pushed down too far.
Yeah, we'll have to.
I lost my shoe. That's a good one. Blair wants to know, what's the itchiest parody wig you've ever worn? Harry Potter, I think. Harry Potter. I remember it now. Oh my lord.
I think my Alice wig. My first Alice Twilight wig. Because down here it was like short.
Jack Sparrow too. Oh my god, I hate Jack's wig. It's so itchy. Hufflepuff Pride, someone says in the chat box.
Oh, here's some more fan art. How adorable!
What? Oh, you can barely see that.
I know.
But it's so cute. We're in our little hats.
We're in our
and we have
beanies.
our
I'm going to try.
noses
I'm
on.
going to try. There we are. It's adorable. And we look like little kitty cats. Meow. So cute.
Oh, how cute. Oh.
Aw, cute.
You guys are adorable.
Hillywood Baby says, I already have my beanie, but I can't wait for the new surprises. She apparently got this beanie last year. Awesome.
That is so crazy, you guys. Wow, this has been a super fun stream.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are nearly out of time. Actually, that flew by. Holy
That's
crap.
because people are giving with Patreon.
That's insane. Well, you guys, just so you know, we will be posting the Patreon link on our Twitters and our Facebooks. And anything you guys are able to give, please don't feel bad if it's not a lot. Anything goes a long way, and you're just helping,
yeah.
even if it's an extra $1.
If you guys can also do this a favor of sharing and spreading the word about it, and saying that Hocus Pocus would be next if they can reach their milestone, and if you can pledge, please help. So, like, start saying Hocus Pocus, because I feel like a couple people will be like, oh, and then everyone gets excited and everyone wants to help out and see more parodies. So be our little advertisers if you can. Please help us out.
Hey, you guys, so we're going to do a speed round. So last minute questions, and we'll answer it, like, in one sentence.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Someone says, please verify Bartok.
Oh, Bartok.
Wow, someone already made a GIF. How is that possible?
Oh, our fans are like, please don't leave.
Oh, I know, because they're probably like, we're not going to see you for a while. Because we have, oh my gosh. What?
That's weird.
What?
That's weird. Inception.
We just had this crazy Inception. Oh my god, this is creeping me out.
That's not planned.
This is not planned.
Someone took a screen cap of our live stream and then took a picture of Dan and Phil, and it's like the same.
Like, how does that happen? I don't understand. I'm just gonna blow up. Is that what they said, moms?
No, I'm joking. Like, moms? Because someone.
That is the craziest thing.
Oh my god.
What?
All right, here we go.
What?
Speed round. Speed
It looks
round.
like I'm flipping someone off, but I'm not in that one. That's funny. All right, speed round. Let's hit it up in the chat box. Speed round, chat box. Oh, they're not good. They're a little far behind. So. Oh, my nail is so long. I need to cut that.
Oh, it's just a comment. Paige Harrison says, you guys are really pretty and a big inspiration. Thank you so much.
Oh,
You're pretty too.
you.
You're like, oh my god, I love your hair. It's super red.
All right,
Wow.
speed round. Speed round, let's go. Which parody are you the proudest of? Supernatural Parody. Next question.
Supernatural Parody.
Where is Bartok? In the other room sleeping. Would you do a Maze Runner parody? I don't know, that looks really hard. Favorite band? Steve Miller Band.
Okay.
Hannibal parody. I don't know, we have to catch up.
We have to catch up on that.
True Blood parody.
Have to catch up.
Have to catch up. I've never actually watched it because it's like the grown-up version. So I was like, what is this? Are you guys twins? No, we're sisters and we're 4 years apart.
4 years apart.
That's not 8, that's 4, sorry. Star Wars, Star Trek, or Doctor Who? All 3.
Salt Lake Comic Con schedule. We'll be posting that soon. You have to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Can't we see your desk? No, it's a mess. Will you
James Bond parody.
James Bond parody? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh my god, it's too fast. What has been your favorite convention ever? I really love
I liked Comic Con this year.
Comic Con San Diego was really fun, and I really liked
Geeky Con.
Geeky Con was awesome.
Geeky Con was super fun.
And so was Long Beach and all that stuff. Everything's fun.
Sherlock parody, yes. We want to do a Sherlock
unicorns
parody.
or butterflies? Unicorns.
Oh, yeah.
Impala, yes. That's not a question, but yes.
Tour dates. If you need our tour dates on where we're appearing, go to thehillywoodshow.com, and it's listed at the top under tours.
Moose or squirrel? Squirrel. Oh my god, I'm sick. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Angel.
Excited for Rocket City? Yes.
Yes, very excited.
Sherlock parody. Possibly if we get enough Patreons.
We have to get patrons.
TARDIS or Impala? Impala.
Both.
Soda. No, makes me sick.
I love soda.
Psych parody. Have to catch up. Teen Wolf parody. Have to catch up because we lost it at the Lizard Man. Where do you buy your free Squirrel Hug Squirt Hurt? You don't buy it, I made it because I'm a little squirrel and I give squirrel hugs.
She designed it.
Dogs or cats? I'm allergic to cats.
Dogs.
Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw? Ravenclaw. House of Cards parody. Haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. Gotta catch up.
Avengers parody. We would like to do Thor. Scariest Doctor Who villain? The Silence, probably.
Those are really creepy.
That's really, really scary.
Sorry, they're going really fast.
Favorite ship? Rose and David Tennant.
Buffy parody, not sure. Gotta catch up on that. That's a lot of episodes.
We're
Once
doing,
Upon a
we're
Time
doing
parody,
speed round, so if you're just tuning in,
possibly.
last couple questions, speed round.
Weeping Angels or Daleks?
Dan
Daleks.
or Phil, can't choose. Favorite pizza topping?
Feta cheese. Olives.
Pepperoni. Gotham parody. I would love to do another Batman something. European dream trip.
Grease.
Yeah, probably. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Wow, that'd be kind of cool.
We already said that.
You Dance Moms parody. Nope. Crowley in Doctor Who?
What?
Oh, wait, yeah, he was actually, like, in Doctor Who.
Oh!
Weeping Angels or Daleks?
I said Daleks already.
You have? I didn't see that
You're
one.
not listening.
I'm sorry. Excited for The Force Awakens?
Yes!
I love you, Hilly. I love you, too. Hufflepuff Pride. That's not a question. What's the issues with your phone? We've asked that one. Favorite ice cream? Oh, Cherries Jubilee, cookies and cream, cookie dough, chocolate mint.
Cold Stone's birthday cake remix.
That gives me a stomach ache. I feel like ice cream now. Dang it, I hate you. Favorite TV show of all time? Even Stevens was freaking amazing. Do you guys remember Even Stevens?
That's okay. That is probably the best show ever, and the next one following for me personally would be The Walking Dead.
Oh, I thought we were being old school. Yeah, The Walking Dead, Supernatural, Doctor Who. Yeah, but besides like the new stuff now, I love Even Stevens. What about a Shrek parody? No, it's too hard. We're not cartoons. Can you make Supernatural phone cases? No, we'll leave that up to the actual Supernatural people. But Supernatural parody phone cases.
Do you watch anime?
Sure.
No, not really.
No.
I have to catch up on all that stuff.
I have to catch up, yeah. So that makes me sick too, Hilly. How do you feel about Jenna Coleman leaving? I'm sad. I'm also excited for more companion opportunities. I'm sad though, because she was cute. Doctor Who or Bilbo Baggins?
Tea or coffee? Coffee.
Tea. Sun or moon? Moon.
Sun.
Favorite pie? Apple.
Ooh. Yeah, apple. And pumpkin.
Someone says, when you pledge, do you get something like, do you get charged a month? Yes. You get charged
monthly.
A month. Biggest Netflix binge? Doctor Who, probably.
Walking Dead.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle parodies. That'd be fun. Favorite actress? Lucille Ball and Kathy Bates.
Ooh, what's her name? I lost it. What's her name? You know who?
Who?
She was in Devil Wears Prada.
Meryl Streep?
Yes. I was about to say Glenn Close. Wrong person.
Best fan encounter. Whenever you guys just say that it means a lot to you and that it makes you happy and you're not depressed anymore, that's like the best.
Collaborate with John Cozart. We already did, actually.
We did. We have a John Cozart Hillywood
video.
Do you watch Under the Dome? No, I started to and I felt like weird. I did not know what was going on.
American Horror Story parody, please. Gotta catch up because honestly, that show freaks us
it's
out.
Really scary.
So I don't even know if I want to watch
Oh my gosh. But Gaga's in the new one, so we might be able to play around with that. I miss playing Lady Gaga a lot. Pick one. I didn't see it.
Have you seen Fear the Walking Dead? Yes. We're
still
watching.
I missed the latest one.
Me too.
Crowley or Abaddon? Crowley.
Sorry. What was that question? That was weird.
How about a Lort parody but with Merry and Pippin? I would love to play Pippin because, fun fact, I played Pippin in our Lord of the Rings remake when I was 12 years old. So I have a very special connection with Pippin. He's my spirit animal.
Do you watch Orphan Black?
Nope.
No. Haven't seen it.
Have to
catch up
eventually. But anyway, guys, I think this is the end of our speed round. Congratulations! That was at least 50 questions. Woohoo! All right. Thank you so much for tuning in to this really awesome Hillywood Live. Next weekend, we will be at Salt Lake City. We're excited to see you guys there. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. That link will be available on our Twitter, Facebook, and everything else eventually later tonight, hopefully. And
we're going to say a prayer that we get enough people to donate, and we have faith that you guys can do it.
It's not donate, it's pledge.
Pledge. I'm sorry. Pledge. And just remember that we cannot create until we hit our milestone. So please, if you start seeing the number and it does start rising, don't jump on us and say, why aren't you starting? Because we can't put the money in that we don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So please pledge, because Hillywood has tons of ideas, and we don't want you to have to wait 5 to 6 months in between parodies. We want to bring them to you hopefully every other month, with extra content and all that extra stuff. So we need your guys' help to keep Hillywood afloat.
Yeah. And that's about it. I think I covered everything. Oh, and thanks again for 6 million on Supernatural Parody. I'm still shocked. I still don't know how to respond to that. I love you, SPN family.
Reminder, shop Hillywood.com. We'll have new products starting next week
soon, and really other special things too.
Get ready.
I don't know where my grammar is. So, Timmy Turner.
Where do we donate?
Over and out.
People want to know, where do they pledge?
You can pledge at Patreon.
Patreon.
Patreon.com/Hillywood. Patreon.com/Hillywood is where we're at. Okay, so I don't remember how to stop streaming. It's been a while. Okay. Goodbye.
Thank you guys. Keep sharing the word about Patreon, and hopefully we'll have a Hocus Pocus parody.
Yay! I'm going to just put some music so that we don't look silly looking around.